Storm clouds, rolling thunder, blood-soaked cobblestones. My body hurts. My lungs ache. Get up. Get up! He's going to kill her! Get up! His blade trips and drips that sordid crimson. Their blood. My blood. His foot swings, colliding with my lower jaw. Something snaps and I scatter to the floor. I warned you time and time again. I gave you opportunity after opportunity, and this is how you repay me. Failure. Betrayal. Pathetic. My eyes, they land on the big one first. He held out the longest, but he fell just like the others. His fur is soaked. It's unrecognizable. How did this happen? His heels dig into the back of my skull, rubbing stone and dirt into my open wounds. I saw something in you, just like Vera did. Just like she did. The sound of a collapsing body as she hits the cobblestones in my direct line of sight. The rain begins to wash down her face, causing the blood to run like rivers. I'm so sorry. You failed her. You failed all of them. I struggle to move, to scream, to do anything. Get up! A cacophony of screams. All voices I recognize, every single one more painful than the last. Almost as painful as the curved blade that plunges into the breadth of my spine. Fuck. Q shoots up in a fright in the midst of plush pillows and disheveled blankets. The earliest semblances of dawn. He wipes the sweat from his brow, his eyes drift to the slumbering figure at his side. His heart and mind begin to calm as he lightly strokes the red and black hair. His smile fades as dark thoughts flood his mind once again. He rises to his feet. He rolls his shoulders and makes his way to the window. Q undoes the latch and lets the freezing black wall air in, tickling his naked form. He looks out toward the bay. Not a cloud in the sky. Here one can smell the salty air, feel the wind coming in from the sea. From here, one can see the beautiful, clear sky and the sun just beyond the horizon. Lovely day for a wedding. Come on then, you sick fuck. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, hello and welcome back to another episode of Dummies and Disasters presents Sins of the Blood. I am your humble master, your humble dumble master, the one and only pudding patient, the farting tart. We are back in the city of Blackwell once more, and I am joined by my crew of 6 intrepid souls, the Sanguine Guard. Hello, friends. Welcome on in.
Oi.
Why?
I'm making a playlist. Hi.
We are
I hope
currently...
this.
Go ahead.
I hope that wasn't a deadly premonition we just saw.
I hope not.
I don't have the Deadly Premonition music on standby, otherwise I would be playing it at this exact moment. But yes, hello, hello, hello. We are currently with 5 of our 6 members of the Sanguine Guard. Punk should be here any minute now, but we're going to go ahead and get started, my friends. Also, thank you for dealing with us. I know we did not have a session last week. Your boy was fighting for his life with a real bad ear infection and non-stop bouts of vertigo. It was really rough. But we are back. We are here. And it's time for a lovely, lovely wedding. So, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and all roll our test rolls today?
I guess. 12, okay.
An even 10.
11.
16.
Nice.
Just missing one from J Frost. There he is. 18. Slowly
18
getting
with an
better.
attitude.
Interesting. Alrighty. Well, my friends.
We averaged. That's nice.
Yeah. Pretty nice. I would like one of you, or ones of you, to regale us with the events of last session, as it was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, man. That
Oh,
was
man.
2 weeks ago.
It was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we continued to fight for our goddamn lives in this fucking house. We thought it was just gonna be simple, you know. Did somebody, not gonna name names, got stabbed with a giant piece of wood after being blown back by some necromantic magics and got, a huge chunk of wood in their side, and then some of the house got set on fire, and Balk almost died 3 times. Leaf was fine though, so that's nice. Solomon's okay too. No, it's okay. Yeah, you're keeping Balk alive, and that's what matters. Pax almost went down. Was not having a good time fighting the wife of the house, Charlotte Callisto. But you know what? Someone had to tank. Thanks, Pact. And it all went fine. We knocked out Charlotte in the end with a clutch sleep from Solomon. Thank you, buddy. Once again, because good God, she was doing a lot of damage. And the Black Watch finally got here, and we're like, hey, what the fuck is going on? And Copper and Mr. Hill were doing a great job keeping the Black Watch from being suspicious until they saw the creepy, mutated, necromantic baby body that Solomon took out of the room, and we're like, what's that? What you got there? And we could not smoothie our way out of it, so...
No, you sure cannot.
But it's fine. We all got out. The Black Watch will say they're going to question us later if they need it. But we're busy. We have a wedding to kidnap a bride from, and we need sleep. We needed sleep so badly. So we decided to take our rest at the Crescent Lounge because we're going to have to go back there anyways. So might as well make sure we have all of our stuff together and be in a place where it's, less likely that we're, that they know that the people who may or may not be watching us, who knows, can find us. And everybody checked on each other, made sure we were all prepared. We looked at our stuff, and then Simri and Q fucked, and that's where we ended.
But is it?
Because, I don't know, is it?
I don't know. Is it? Does anyone else have anything they want to add?
Oh, we did. Solomon, do the honors. Oh, sorry, Joe. If you can, of course.
As we say, Pac did fly into a murderous rage, and Solomon definitely has untapped some secrets about the grimoire.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Solomon got a book. Our wizard got a book, guys.
An important addition to
His
our
repertoire.
recap was the events that that unfolded with one Mr. Akava. So, with that being said, Bun, Joe, thank you both. Both of you may take a point of inspiration. So, with that, we'll start with Simri. Simri, you, as the morning sun begins to trickle into the room, so does what appears to be cold air as you kind of begin to awaken slightly, seeing a red tiefling ass standing over by the window, just kind of letting the cold air in.
Simri fights the urge to not be too annoyed knowing what's going on today. Just gonna waste the perfectly warm air in the room. What the fuck? No. She'll sit up. How long have you been awake for?
I don't know. 10 minutes, maybe?
Oh, thank God. Much better than I thought.
Pause. Punk, roll your test roll.
Pun!
Welcome on in. We're just getting started.
Point.
Points at Punk. Everyone
Points.
point at Punk. Woo!
Woo!
So close. So close.
I backed out of the game. Whoops. Movie was on my fucking keyboard.
You fool.
Simri's just not watching him for a moment, but we'll go. You're in a good headspace, or do you need to talk before we start getting ready?
Just a bad dream. I'm good.
Punk! Simri's quiet for a little bit longer.
Q will, after a couple moments, he'll finally turn around and begin making his way to the bed. He'll make sure to shut the window. Sorry, just a habit that I have. Better than coffee.
Depends on who you talk to.
I'll make sure not to let it bother you. Not too much, anyway.
You can't tell if Simri is distracted or just like letting the thousands of thoughts of what might happen today run through her head, but she's maybe just a little out of it after waking up. He's unsure.
He'll kind of sit back down on the bed again, and he'll kind of lean over and, if you will allow, give you a kiss, a smooch.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Solomon, what spell is that?
His favorite one, Abjuration 1.
One.
Sorry, I misclicked on something when I was trying to open up my character sheet.
Just spells going off in the other room.
It's still early, but probably should go ahead and wrangle up the crew, start getting ready, go over the plan one more time.
The earlier we get this done, the earlier we can get there and make sure we get in
Indeed.
relatively safely.
I saw Odwin come in last night before we all bunked down, so he's probably waiting for us already.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Completely unaware that he was even here.
Does any
I'm going to.
Go ahead.
Hmm?
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm going to go wash up. Try and cover up.
Do you need a hand?
Squint! I think I had enough hands last night. We need to focus. If we survive, however, I'll take you up on that offer. And then she'll get up and go to the bathroom.
You hear him kind of quietly mutter to himself, "Yep, still got it.
It says still got it.
Still got it."
Yes, Bella. You cannot sit in my lap. There is no space.
But does anyone?
She's pacing around me like a fucking shark.
Does anyone before your group converges for the or in the morning for the morning convenes, even converges? I guess converge would still work. Before you all meet up, does anyone have anything they wish to do?
But what time is it? Because
It is.
I know when the wedding is supposed to start.
Right. It is roughly probably about 6:30.
Okay.
Getting into dawn. You know that per the schedule, guests are supposed to be arriving around 10. So you guys have some time, but you guys still have to do your prep. You have to get ready. You have to start,
Get there.
going about. Yeah, you got to get there. So you guys have a good bit of time, but you probably don't want to dally too much if you can help it.
No dallying nor dallying.
The only thing Pact would like to really do is try to find Lath.
Okay. Lath, would you be hard to hunt down in this moment? Or would you just kind of be waking up? Lath?
Sorry.
Would you
Will
be
you repeat?
would you be hard to hunt down in this moment, or would Pact not have much issue finding you?
Pack wouldn't have an issue finding me.
Okay. He would like to. He'll probably just knock on your door and try and get you for a private one-on-one.
Lath hears the knock. Come in.
He'll just kind of enter in and he'll try to get Ajna out of the map tube real quick.
She speaks up. Hello. Actually, in common.
He just kind of like scratches the back of his head. Do you mind if you help translate something for me before we all head out?
I don't mind.
He's going to like look towards Ajna and say in common, Lath's going to try to help, but I'll just keep this brief. We are going into a dangerous situation today. And if anything happens, you get yourself out of there first thing. Do you understand?
Lath will absolutely relay that. And maybe a bit of a softer tone.
You both actually kind of notice that she actually seems to catch some of this in common. Seems that the the studies she has been doing with all of her resources has been making dividends. It's been putting in mileage. But she kind of pausing. She looks like she's going to not necessarily object, but kind of question it. But she seems to relent and goes, "Okay, I can do that." She actually says that in common. Above game, for those who are curious, I did her language rolls per our new rules. She made some actually pretty significant progress.
Let's
Good on
go!
When I tell you, so she started this with the basic D20. She has in her 3 language rolls, 2 of them with advantage per the trainers. She has made her way down to a D10.
Oh, good God.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, she has made significant progress.
That's our daughter.
Woo!
Girl.
Anything else, friends?
No, Pac will kind of motion to go back into the tube itself and make the final preparations before him and his team are in the sewers.
You guys are actually, before you meet up with your teams, you're going to do one last little get together to go over the plan one more time. Once everyone is awake and gets going, once you are ready, the collective of you converge in the meeting place that you guys have for the purpose of this heist, and that is the suite that you guys were lent. Most notably, when you arrive, there is a gift basket for your party. One that has been lovingly crafted by Lady Aravir. It is a collection of 7 healing potions, basic healing potions, 1 for each of you. So everyone take note of that.
Mm-hmm.
A single use of Dust of Disappearance. A feather token. A ring of obscuring. And lots of chocolate. Good chocolate, too.
Ew. Yummy.
I'm going to put in the library the links to the feather token and the ring of obscuring. And then let me find the Dust of Disappearance because I thought I had that. Hold on.
Chocolate.
Why did you do the Google search? Fuck you. Hold on. Ignore that last one. There we go. Boop. I'll let y'all divvy that out however you see fit. But when you guys arrive, you are quickly in business mode. You quickly lock in as you guys are met with Odwin, who, seeing you all come in, goes, "Oh, there you are. Good morning, come on in. Scrounge a little bit of brekkie for you all." As there is a slew of hot biscuits, eggs, a lot of protein and fruit, carbs, all laid out in a bit of a, not a breakfast buffet, but definitely a large, what's the word? We'll just use platter for the word. Set up for all of you.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Yummy.
You can see Odwin's already munching on a fucking bread roll.
Thank you, Bella.
I would have thought he would have gone for the sausages first.
Who said he didn't?
True.
We just weren't there.
Yeah. I don't know, Lath. Maybe if you ask him nicely. He looks like a pious man to me.
Yeah, totally.
Once you all
Lace just
God.
awkwardly trying to eat breakfast and not stare.
All right, loves and lovelies, let's go over the plan one more time. So, Team Run, consisting of abs, gills, horns, and wrinkles. You're gonna sneak into the sewer and get under the university. There, you're gonna make your way into the lowest levels of the main hall, where you'll find the Scholar's Heart. You shut it down, destroy it, I don't fucking care how you do it, you just get rid of it. Once that's done, Team Snatch, consisting of scales, scars, and muscles, will make their way into the university under the guise of... Sorry, what? Who did you say you were again? Looking to you, Copper.
Just digging up the name. I always mess up the last name above game. Rupert Callisto. Should be out for the day. Does remind me I will need to acquire some fineries for a heavyset man. Shouldn't be too hard around here, I don't think.
Well, if you don't have any abroad to spare, I figured you probably were too busy breaking into their home that you probably would have forgotten to get something, so I got you something nice, something that meets the dress code that they're going with.
Oh, excellent.
Just glad you decided to keep the identity of the mark, otherwise that would have been an awkward return.
You're calling me abs, right? He says, just kind of like trying to eat the eggs.
It's like I'm making sure I have it right in my head, right?
He hesitates, and there's a brief look of, fuck, on his face. And yes.
Fine. He just goes back to his breakfast.
Acknowledged.
Q, you hear from behind you, Pack. Fucking horns.
Pac kind of whispered to Q, at least neither of us are wrinkles.
True.
Also, I just heard thunder. That was fun. Yippee.
Yeah. Yippee.
Right.
I thought you said this was a good day for a wedding.
Well, once they're in, Team Snatch is in, they will find our bride, convince her that maybe married life isn't the life for her, then slip away with her before anyone is any the wiser. In the meantime, Run will make their way upstairs and ensure that there's a clear path for Snatch to link up with them. Once you're all together, you'll head back down the way Ron got in and Xville. Everyone meets up back here, and, well then, have you all thought about what happens, what comes after these big heists? Bringing her to leave here, right?
Certainly the plan.
The last time we talked, that was the plan. And, of course, laying low for a few days even after that.
Yeah, I'll recommend it.
I think we have a plan for her as far as laying low, so no worries there.
Excellent. Well, there's one more matter to discuss. You got your invitation. Now, you need your ticket in. And you see as he goes over to one of the little end tables where you didn't notice it at first, but there is what appears to be a small, like, gift box on the bedside table. He goes over and he picks it up and he begins to bring it to your group. A wedding gift. A Thunder Lotus. Straight from the capital oasis, Haven. A fine gift. One that should be more than enough to get you in.
That would do it, yeah.
Hey, I have a question.
Hey, what's up?
As a spellcaster, do I know the value of a Thunder Lily?
A Thunder
Or
Lotus?
Thunder Lotus, Thunder Lotus.
Go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
$19.
Oh, yeah. Thunder Lotus, Thunder Lodi, Lotuses, I don't actually know what the plural term would be.
It's Lotus. Still.
Is it? Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Are inherently quite, what's the word? Thank you, Thunder. We'll use the word. Oh man, I actually lost the word. They are quite competent spell components. They are quite powerful. And the fact that they, as far as you know, with your Arcana check, a Thunder Lotus, they are very rare in general. They only come from one location in the entire world. So the fact that he managed to get one here says a lot about his smuggling ability. Not just due to the fact that that is extremely rare and extremely expensive, it is also extremely powerful.
Copper's got this look on him, and Lizzie looks to Odwin, and it's just like, just like that look of game recognizes game. It's like,
Damn.
this is really going quite far. Good pick, though, for a wedding gift.
I'd agree. You'll have to show this off to the doorman when you make your way in. Otherwise, well, they won't fucking let you in. But... And he actually goes and hands it to you, Bulk.
Mm-hmm.
This responsibility falls onto you, big man. You see, the
The joys of
Archangel...
servitude.
That's exactly right. The Archangels, they always have their guests have their largest and most powerful men bring them, carry the baggage, as it were, a sign of, authority, as it were. Just don't drop it. Any questions? Any concerns? Any woes? Any
Thinking.
dark secrets that we wish to air out now before you all do probably something real stupid?
How
Just that I
acceptable.
remembered Go ahead.
Big man first.
Oh, sorry, Bun. Our bot was just gonna. How acceptable is it to drink now? This party is going to be very boring.
Oh,
Nothing like the weddings back home. As he digs back into the food.
I beg to differ, my man. You're looking at a real... And he kind of looks you up and down. Lion's Den. Of Blackwall's finest and dirtiest. Keep an ear open. You are sure to hear something that will pique your interest.
I love the dichotomy between Pact going nice one and audible groan from the other side.
Bop just squints at him.
He said -1.
Oh, -1. Oh, even better. Thank you, Pact. High
-1.
five. High five, Pact. High five.
Look,
Doctor
there's-
squints.
Look, there's no better analogy, alright?
As long as you know, I am not a lion.
I can see that, Stripes. Is that what you want to be called, Stripes? Would that make you feel better, big man? Wait, hold on. Scales, scars, and stripes. No, it doesn't quite work.
No, it doesn't work.
Ah, fucking alliteration. You love it, you hate it. It's a cruel mistress.
Scales, scars, and claws might be better.
I almost called you Claw, so maybe not.
Scales, scars. And he looks and he points at squished if he doesn't help it. Stop it.
No.
It's him.
Anyways.
It's him, mate. And then he'll look to you, Semony. You sounded like you had something you wanted to say as well.
I don't remember at this point. It wasn't important.
Fair enough. Alright, well. I'll give you all a couple minutes of privacy to do any last minute discussions or anything you all might need, but looking at the time, I wouldn't sit around too long. At this point, it's getting to be about 8 o'clock, roughly. 8 to 8:30.
Just confirming above game.
Mhm.
The way that the Scholar's Heart works, we are going to have to wait until it is down before we approach. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
This
making
is a
sure.
2-phase operation.
That does mean that those who go in for the Scholar's Heart won't have the connection at first.
Where are we? I guess this would be. No, I'll ask this above game. Where are we? Where is Team Snatch holding up while we wait? Just here, or what?
You can hold up here, you can hold up by the city gate or one of the city gates. It is ultimately up to you, but know that travel time needs to be in consideration.
Yeah. How long does it take again?
Depending on if you were to leave from the city gate, it would be roughly about 10 minutes to arrive at the university. If you were to leave from here, you're looking at, I'd say, roughly 30 minutes.
Okay, so still not bad.
Still not
I
bad.
think we can. I think we can go ahead and hole up near the city gate. Honestly.
We have max an hour before it starts becoming like we need to start moving. So,
Yeah.
God damn it! I just had a question and it's gone again. Oh, it was something I've been meaning to type, but I kept forgetting to. Punk for you, and just kind of a general reminder, Disguise Self only lasts an hour. I'm going to be using my cloak for at least the first hour. I don't know if Copper is going to be using a spell slot for his first hour. Oh, I forgot you're back. Punk, I'm just letting you know, Disguise Self only lasts an hour.
Okay, we'll do it when we get there.
Yeah. After the Scholar's Heart
Puck will
goes
just be in
down.
his clothes until then.
Yes.
So we need to...
Oh wait, I can send over the outfit now.
Yes. We need to find a place that's nearby the college, close enough, that's outside of the bubble. Oh my goodness. That's outside the bubble that we know when it happens, but far away enough that we can't get found. So we don't waste a lot of time with the Disguise Self.
Now, above game, you're ideally wanting to do this in a way to where you're able to get your bride before before the ceremony begins.
Correct.
Because the ceremony and the bride not showing up to the ceremony is actually going to also, in tandem, kind of act as your cover.
Correct. It'll create the most chaos.
Correct.
But that will leave at least 2 scrolls for us that either me and Copper can use or that one of us can use in an emergency for literally any reason.
I shapeshift at will with no cost at all. You guys keep that shit.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
That is correct.
Bella, you can't keep staring at me and think it'll get me to sit in my lap. Get you to be able to sit in my lap. I will put you in the closet. Thank you for the slowly.
Oh, the fit. Oh, I love it.
I have to go grab mine now because I did not send that to you.
Hold on. I'll actually make these handouts so stream can see.
You won't be able to do that with mine, but that's okay. Or at least, well, no, a screenshot of everything. So
I was about to say, if you have it as an image file.
it's not a full, like, it's a collage of images. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Foxy wedding fit. Look at him. Excellent.
I love that the two of you are looking fly as fuck, and then I'm gonna be walking in like Jacob Waisaki's evil brother.
It's okay, there's always one rich asshole who doesn't fit the theme. Who just like dresses
he's
purposely
wearing-
against the theme.
He's wearing the colors, but that's it. Everything else
Yeah.
does not fit.
Rupert Callisto is a man who laughs by going, oh! Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah.
Like with his belly too.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Bro laughs like Santa.
Well, CG, you have to practice your rich man belly laugh.
Yeah, he's
That's
got
pretty
it.
good. Yeah.
Alrighty, friends.
I think that was it, though. For me, anyways.
Any discussions, either in game or above game, that you all want to have while you are here? This will be your last chance to do so before you enact your plan.
That's a lie. I lied. I'm sorry. Who from Team Run wants to be in the connection?
That's a good question.
How far does your connection go, if I may ask?
A mile. It is not impeded by walls or any type of material. They just have to be on the same plane.
That's good to know. You'll be stretching it pretty thin if you're... I'll tell you straight up, if you do it here and
Oh, yeah, no, it
you
would not be
wait
here.
and they make it to the university, they will be outside of your range. If you're hanging by the city gate, you will be teetering on that edge of
No,
your
this
connection.
will... Fuck, I'd have to do it before.
I'm just
'Cause
letting
I
you know,
just
as far as
remembered-
distance goes, for this mental connection for
No.
the two teams.
It has to be people I can see
Well, can you do it
to
prior to you guys
make
separating?
the connection. I can, but it would have to be after the heart goes down. Remember?
I see.
Because once they step through, it'll shut off.
I see.
So in that case, probably just better to just keep it between us and just forego it. We
Yeah.
do have
A reminder
to send
that you guys were you were explicitly given a pair of sending stones for this purpose.
This is also true. I just, I wanted to get that out, and then I was like, oh fuck, never mind, haha.
Which is actually an important thing to note. Who has the sending stone for each group? Each team?
Didn't we all get? Wait, no, we only got.
No, you
we
got
only
a
got
pair.
2, right? Yeah, a pair. We didn't. We forgot about those.
I
I
have
didn't.
one in my inventory.
Lathe is a good pick for Team Run.
hmm
Okay.
I have a signal stone.
That is
That's
That's
that was
from
given
Lib.
to you by Lib as a kind of like pager for your group and her.
yeah.
Ah.
Those are a PP stones. Remember?
She gave you those when you were doing your investigation into thou who shall not
Rook.
be named. Or Rook.
Beep, beep,
Word.
beep, beep.
Yeah, I
His
think
Funny
name
that
it.
Lace is just carrying around a bunch of rocks at this point.
Like a bird.
I love that.
Just
Wait.
don't eat them. as fish are one to do.
Because I have a sending stone for my
Ooh, hello,
the
like
captain too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Lathe and Copper are good picks for the Sending Stone pairs.
I would actually say give it to Bulk because I'm going to have a lot of attention on me.
Right, yeah.
Like Bulk's not gonna have attention with that hat.
They're just
I'm
jealous.
actively pursuing the attention, though.
And I'm there.
You can put the sending stone in the hat.
Yeah, true.
Rude. Want to see a magic
It
trick?
actually pilots him like Ratatouille. Catatouille.
Catatouille.
Alright, so Bulk is gonna have one sending stone, Lathe is gonna have the other. Any arguments against this?
Nope.
That cool with you, Punk?
Are you
Yeah.
fine with the Stone of Sending? You be.
Yeah.
And these are not
Bulk
necessarily...
thinking you're serving and Tarch just ripping on him.
No, I love it! I love it! I genuinely do!
It's just also a little silly goofy.
I
and it
just
makes
also
the brain
love the
happy.
hat. It reminds me of Christmas. But yes, the sending stones are not necessarily your only means of communication, but they were what
Yes.
was given to you in a bout of expecting these sort of circumstances with the Scholar's Heart. Anything else, my friends?
Just a point of record keeping. We are going to be smuggling all of the stuff that we're taking in on Team Snatch, like the iron bands and the beads and whatnot. We are smuggling that in through Copper's ring, which I believe
Yes.
I
On
believe
me.
Semre is wearing.
Yes.
Yes, I did want to confirm that you have all your gear in the ring.
Mhm. At least all the ones that we aren't going to be using to get in.
With
Yeah,
a
the stuff
high
that
en-
is the
with a
stuff that's
high-
going to get checked at the door.
With a high enough stealth, you may be able to sneak a weapon in on your person, but otherwise, all outward weaponry is meant to be checked in when you arrive.
Who needs weapons when you have mental prowess? Anyways.
True.
True.
Slips a dagger into the belt of his robe.
Are you actually doing that?
I don't know if his stealth would be high enough. Probably not.
I mean, if you need one, Semri can 100% stealth a dagger under her dress.
Quote it.
I say
quote it.
dress in quotes.
Someone
it.
show it just in case.
I got a hold on. Yeah, I have a +1 dagger, so
Quote it. Quote it. 100%.
do you want me to make the roll? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'll have you hold on it.
Yeah.
All right, friends. Anything else?
I'm good.
Does Team Run need to plan any more plans?
I can't speak for the rest of the group, but Pack's good.
I don't have anything really that I can prep, so I'm as ready as I can be.
I have a question for Q. Have
Yourself?
Yes. Have you all given Q anything as far as the loot or the supplies y'all were given goes?
Not intentionally, but I think there was a bunch of talk about what's going to whose team. I feel like I don't want to fully speak for Team Snatch, but at the very least, giving the man like a scoundrel bead or something of that nature. Probably not a bad idea. Let me look at the the bag of holding. Oh, you know what he would really, really probably make good use out of? Give him the wand of pyrotechnics.
Give the bard the wand of pyrotechnics.
Oh wait. Packed. Just packed one to the tiger bomb now.
Oh,
Yes, sure.
that.
Okay.
Yes,
I
that
will remove
minute,
one use
right?
of tiger bomb.
Okay.
The tiger bomb only lasts how long?
I think it's a couple hours.
It is an hour.
Okay, so you use that like right before you go in.
Is an hour if we find that that is incorrect, and I said otherwise previously, then we will change it. But I do believe it is an hour.
There
I've
are
also put the
goggles of
wand of
night.
pyrotechnics in Q's inventory.
Yes. There is also the goggles of night. I can't remember if we said if those went to anybody yet.
I thought Solomon.
Yep.
I was about to say, I believe you gave them to
Okay.
one of your 2 humans. In the party.
Humans.
Fucking humies.
Oh, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
man.
I thought we agreed Solomon because Pack has a flashlight sword.
This is
Oh,
true.
yeah, you're
yes,
right.
that is correct. I was there for that conversation. Oh my god, I can contribute to this.
Oh
To
my
be
God.
fair, even if there was a dispute between the two, I would probably give it to the person whose effectiveness usually tends to include the phrase "that you can see."
Yeah.
It's true.
Also, we need to get that old man some glasses.
You make some.
Based on that nickname, also some moisturizer.
Yeah, Jesus, bro. Never heard of lotion? God. Sending stones, scoundrel beads, iron bands of bolero, wand of pyrotechnics, corals, goggles, 2 potions of poison. I'm assuming those are also in the ring.
That is up to y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I completely forgotten. Pack would like to give Bulk the punch injector.
Yes. The Jectin
Okay.
puncher.
Punk, I'll just send you the notes I have on it.
Where is it? It's after this. Shut up, CG.
I think we're good.
Okay. Going once. Going twice.
There it is. I'm gonna put it in
And sold.
the group chat.
Alrighty, my friends. Any parting words before your groups initiate?
8 hours.
8 hours. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. Any parting words before you guys initiate your hunt? Your heist. Sorry, not your hunt. That would make it sound like y'all
technically a
are
hunt,
doing
too.
something bad. Smile.
Yeah, we're just kidnapping a bride that's
Yeah.
trying to assassinate the
crazy.
Duke. It's mostly good. We definitely aren't gonna steal anything. That would be
Only
stupid.
thing Copper's going to look to Team Run. Best of luck in your endeavor. I'm expecting that the 3 of us are going to have quite a bit of a ball out of left field on our end. With just luck on that we don't run into whatever it is.
And I won't be able to communicate to you guys through the brain cell. Because not only will you be too far away, I do have to see you to make the connection. So don't do something I wouldn't do.
will nod and just kind of like look towards the rest. Shall we?
Let's hit it.
Insert cool intro music here.
Thank you for saying what I was thinking.
Okay, Punk and I came up with a clarification on the Tiger Bomb. It is Gelman's, which is a final product that lasts 8 hours, because Bulk still has Gelman's. The experimental one that Chaplin has made for Bulk, to try to get an idea as to what works best for him, that lasts 1 hour. So to make it last for the 8 hours, it will have to be Gelman's that is used on you, Pact.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. With that being said, my friends, you guys, having gone over the final details of your final details of your plan, having finally readied yourselves, you break away and you all, well, you initiate your heist. Team Snatch, you guys make your way out to the city gates where you begin to wait for your signal. While you guys are on the way there, Team Run, you guys quickly make your way into the under levels of the city of Blackwell, and you begin to head with the lovely map that you were given by Diaz and the reconnaissance that you guys did beforehand. You were able to make your way northwest without issue. No roll required. Good job on your prep, guys.
Yippee.
There was an
Apple bag.
outcome where you guys were going to be forced to roll your survival for this, and if you didn't do it, you were going to get super turbo lost. So, good job, everyone.
Yes. Good call.
As the collection of you head northwest, as you, via your map, you are able to determine that you leave from underneath the city walls of Blackwall. And though it is daytime, and though you are given the odd semblances of light via grates up above, most of this tunnel is dark, as it is completely sealed. You guys have, a couple of you have dark vision, that being Q and Lath, and Ajna, I believe. Hold on. And I know Ajna is... Actually, that is a good point. Is Ajna, like, out and about during this, or is she kind of hanging out in the map tube until things pop off?
Due to the secluded nature of the sewer, Pac would be comfortable if she would be out. It's honestly up to her.
Okay.
Or also, if everybody else on the team is okay with it.
If given the option, she would wish to be out of the tube.
That's good.
With that, Ajna also doesn't have dark vision. Pixies don't have dark vision, fun fact. But
Lovely.
Q and Lath, you both have dark vision. Solomon, you have the goggles of night, which the goggles of night, do those require attunement? Hold on.
Nope.
They do not. I didn't think so, but I needed to make sure.
Oh, good.
Pact, are you leading the way with your sword in hand?
Yes.
Solomon, you are blinded. No, I'm just kidding. Ah!
God damn it, man! Turn the fucking yeah. I fucking hate weddings. I prefer funerals. The simpler.
You guys continue on forward. It's dark. It smells down here. You do hear up above you the faint muffle sounds of footsteps on the cobblestone above you, but more so you hear what sounds like carts riding along the road above you, horses, and probably dire wolves, which are common for drawing carriages in this environment and terrain, considering the climate and the territory being cold, foresty. But aside from that, you hear the light trickling of water, the sounds of the busy road up above you. I would like the collection of you to make me... I'm gonna say make me perception checks in this moment. I'll make one for Q as well. That's an 11 from Q. Anyone else want to roll?
Sorry, opening up character sheet. You said perception check?
Mm-hmm.
And that's everybody.
Yes.
Oh, everybody. Sorry, I thought we were party specific.
Everyone on team run.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take notes.
Give me a sec.
I just looked at the wrong one.
That is persuasion. There you go.
I looked at the wrong one. Well, I mean, it was double, I guess.
Yeah, it makes sense.
This is about as good as it gets, considering you're in a dark-ass fucking tunnel, honestly. You're in a sewer tunnel. There's admittedly not much to see. But... Life. As you are the only one who met the DC, you do notice, as you begin to comb along the inside of this tunnel, as you're moving forward and forward, as you are beginning to realize that you're just about under the university, or at least you're getting close to being under the university, you begin to pick up on the sort of glint to the walls. It is reflecting the light off a packed sword ever so slightly. What do you do?
I don't like that.
Poke it.
You could. It's not a lot. It's almost like, you know how like some floors they have like that like sparkle material in it a little bit, so it kind of like shines when you walk over it. It's kind of like that, except it's in the walls, but it's a bit more pronounced than that.
There's something weird to the walls. I don't know what it is. I'm just making everyone aware. They're almost shiny. Is there a way I could make an investigation
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead
without
and do
touching
so.
it?
You're not touching it. Understood.
I am not touching it.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, bitch. 4.
Not sure. There seems to be... I mean, well, maybe it's just some weird material. Just seems a little out of place, but maybe it's nothing.
Regardless, I don't know what it is, so I don't recommend touching it.
Let's just try it and move past this.
Lath will nod.
Yeah, let's continue forward.
As they move, Pack will definitely make a mental note of what the stuff looks like.
Okay. Solomon,
Yes.
as you move forward, there's almost this sort of threshold. Sorry, I said Solomon. This would be honestly everyone except Pact. There is, at a certain point, this sort of threshold where you're walking and then all of a sudden it feels like you hit this almost like a bubble. It's very faint, but it's distinct enough to where the three of you are able to notice it. I would like Solomon to make me a intelligence saving throw. I would like Lath to make me a wisdom saving throw. And I'm going to make Q roll a charisma saving throw.
Ah.
Saving throw. Interesting.
16?
Wow, good roll from Q. Holy shit. That was not meant to be with advantage, but 16. Okay. Oh, Thumber.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm definitely using an inspo for that one,
I'd recommend it.
because that would be bad.
Excellent.
Thank you.
The three of you pass. Lath, you pass just barely.
Oh!
But you feel the three of you. It's like a light switch for a second, or almost not a light switch, like a brownout. You feel your magical connection to your god, your magics that you have accumulated from your pursuit of knowledge, the magic of song. It's like it all, for a moment, flickers. It begins to fade away, but you all rolled high enough to where you are not cast out from your spell casting completely. But it is now, as you walk forward, it is like your minds are clouded in this haze of static. Something to account for here for here in a little bit, but note that now So you guys have officially entered the radius of the Scholar's Heart as you are officially under the university. Any spell casting done from the three of you, while you are not innately removed from your ability to cast spells, you now, whenever you go to cast a spell, you will be required to make an ability check regarding, or ability check of your magic or your casting ability. So Lath, Wisdom, Solomon, Intelligence, Q, Charisma, of a DC equal to 10 plus the level of spell cast. Just something to take note of. Fun. On that, if you believe it, that's not something I got from Pathfinder, so. But. Undeterred, you all continue on. Eventually, Q kind of speaks up and goes, "This is weird. Does anyone feel weird? Like, bad weird?"
Hey, Tar, what's Ajna doing?
She is in this moment. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. I'll answer that question in a second, but I am realizing I do have to do something. Great. Okay. Ajna, as you look to her, she's kind of looking down at her hands and at herself. And she looks up to you with not distress, but a bit of confusion. I don't like this. She says that in common.
Gesture towards like his shoulder. Just hang on to my shirt. You'll be fine.
Lath,
Yes.
as you guys are moving along, and you noticed it last time, you begin to notice as you go deeper and deeper, as you go further and further into this, we'll call it an aura or a radius of the Scholar's Heart, you begin to notice that strange glinting in the walls. It's beginning to intensify in a way. And as you kind of begin to go along, you begin to take notice that there is almost like a strange material that has grown, maybe is the word to use, grown into or grown from the walls. It is just at an initial glance, it's almost like a mineral or a crystal, kind of resembling quartz in a way, but it has this light violet color to it. And as you guys continue walking, the further you go into this, the more and more of it you begin to see. And it eventually gets to a point where, after a while, Lath, you notice it pretty initially. The further you go, it begins to become more obvious to the rest of the group as well. But this would be a time for you, Lath, since you're noticing it first. If you wish to act on it, you can.
I don't know how to act on it.
That'll be up to you. You can investigate it again. You can make mention of it to your group. Whatever you feel Leif would do in this moment. Is simply an observation you've made.
Leif will speak up. Guys, the weird thing on the walls, it's getting worse. Something's off.
Q kind of looks up to it. Yeah, it's almost like a crystal. The hell is that?
Don't touch it.
I'm not gonna touch it. This is weird, though. I wonder if this is what's causing that feeling. The haziness. Now, it should be noted, Pact, you are not feeling the sensation that they are talking about, that Q's feeling.
Is there, like, this is probably a long shot, but could Pac try to, like, identify what this violet quartz material could be?
Sure. Make me an investigation check. Or, if you want... No, I'm gonna say investigation.
16?
Something you notice as you get deeper and more so as you approach this material on the wall, you notice that you're beginning to have trouble getting your sword to function. The light is beginning to flicker in and out. That being said, you do the best that you can and you begin to investigate this material, and kind of like it was said from Leif and Q, you can confirm it is some sort of crystallized material, and it does seem to be reflecting the light, but it seems to be, as you look deeper into it, it seems to be like it's part of the wall. It's grown into it, almost like a plant or a mold.
Pact will kind of, like, trace his sword, like, around this material, like seeing the light kind of like disappear and like kind of like slightly reappear as it like he passes by it. This quartz might be some sort of mold or some kind of anti-magic thing. I'm not particularly sure the nature of it, but could be something could be the reason why you are all feeling funny and I'm feeling nothing.
Pact, you do, in addition to that, as you kind of make that conclusion with the proximity of magic, as you do kind of an experiment and you bring your sword closer to the material and you see as the sword fully like fizzles out.
Yeah, it either is some sort of net anti-magic or it eats it. Whichever one, I'm not sure.
As you pull away, it comes back.
You said it was a little bit of magical resistance, right, Pact?
He nods.
Solomon's gonna take his book and he's going to scroll through it. And Tart, in Abyssal, I would like to converse with the book.
Okay. What would you like to ask the book?
He will bring up the material that is being described and being seen and how its magical suppressance is suppressing. Its presence is currently suppressing magic, or at least to a point where the closer you get to it, the more suppressant the arcane capabilities are, as well as with what we're aiming for the heart of the heart. So he's kind of asking if the book may know what we might be dealing with, or at least have an inkling.
Solomon,
Yes.
you feel your connection with your book, the Grimbound Ledger. You begin it waver somewhat. Make me an Arcana check. I'm gonna say you're gonna roll this straight.
That's fine by me. Arcana check. 14.
This is something that you're beginning to brew a few hypotheses in your head, as well as in your conversations with the book. This is something that you may be familiar with, but you can't quite place it in this moment. But maybe with a bit more information or a bit more time, you could come to a proper conclusion as to what this material is. But you feel like you're on the cusp of realization.
He'll nod and politely thank the book, but he will turn his attention to his companion.
ChatGPT.
Hang on. Hang the fuck on. He's not that evil. Come on.
It's just he's doing it so when the robots take over and they kill everyone, they spare him because he was nice to ChatGPT.
I'm gonna be on Ultron's nice list.
I hope Ultron shoots me in the fucking face, dude. Like, if the robot apocalypse happens, just kill me immediately. I don't want any part of it. Anyways.
Nah, you're gonna turn me into a machine so that way I can force all the AI to play D&D. You're playing D&D with me, motherfuckers.
Frost would start the Mechanicus sect.
Continue.
Praise the toaster.
Having gained a little bit of information, you guys continue on, and eventually you begin to take notice, still dark, but not as dark as before, as you see a little bit of light trickling in of what appears to be a larger chamber up ahead. You begin to exit the tunnel you're in, and you can see there is a chamber that is filled with large pipes. You hear the sound of rushing water, and there are like scaffoldings and stone like walkways. It looks like this is some sort of work area. You begin to move forward, and you can see that you can continue on forward, and there is another path off to your far left. Consulting your map, you are able to determine that way off to your map is likely it likely goes out to the sewer grate that flows into the bay from underneath the university, meaning you're likely close to a way to go up. However, another thing you guys notice as you begin to enter this chamber, as you kind of take in the room around you, there is a lot of this crystalline material in here. It's not overflowing, but it's probably takes up a good 30% of this room. Can I have everyone go ahead and make me a perception check? And I'll let Q roll.
Is that
21.
6 from Q, not great.
10.
Pact and Lath, you begin to notice as you guys are venturing deeper into this room, not only is there more of this crystalline material, it has coalesced in a number of locations. Above you, in front of you, actually partially blocking your way forward, and off to your right, which looks to be primarily a place with a number of pipes and fluid. And then the two of you notice that as your presence is disturbing the water, some of this crystal begins to shift and move. Before you see a mound of what appears to be sheer crystal begin to sway, and you notice as it almost like unfolds like origami, as it takes on a large, almost humanoid structure. 2 arms, 2 legs, a chest and body, a head, and it begins to kind of lumber up, and it eyes the collection of you. To your right, you see what appears to be a almost like snake-like creature, or even maybe a worm, coated in mounds of this crystal. It begins to uncoil itself and plants itself on 4 clawed feet. And up above, you see as large, not pincers, but almost, what's the word I'm going for?
Like clamps?
I guess I'll say spikes. Begin to heft up a large abdomen and a spider-like maw as this collection of creatures begins to notice your group. And when we come back from our break, we're gonna roll initiative.
Ooh.
Yikes. Yikes. Okay.
It's so cool.
But don't worry, my friends, for I know that not everyone is here in this party. But rest assured, everyone will be participating.
What do you mean?
We'll be back in a
What
little
does he
bit.
mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Shut up, scared. Help.
And with that, we are back. Hello. So, it is time for initiative. Before we get into this, let me show you some of our funny participants in this oncoming battle that you are about to take part in. Hold on. Let me find some music first. Let's go with this one. Sure! We have first the crystal spider. We have the crystal lizard. And we have the crystal sentinel.
I love the lizard. Oh my god.
For the sake of this brain kind of theater of the mind, whatnot, envision that the crystal sentinel was more purple than blue. Please and thank you. Smile. But, as I mentioned prior to our break, this is going to be an initiative for everyone. I have at my disposal 4, how convenient, 4 individual combatants aside from our 3 players. I have Q, and I have 3 monsters. I am going to be controlling Q for this fight. And
I fucking knew it.
And our party, our team Snatch, who are not currently present, are going to be playing our monsters for this combat. I have in my disposal 3 stat sheets ready to be distributed between our 3 other players. I would like CG, Punk, and Bun to all roll me a d20.
Oh.
$13.
7.
18.
Okay. CG, you are going to be controlling the Crystallite Sentinel.
Yo, Whackbot, let's go!
You should now have a stat block in your you should now have a stat block that is accessible to you. Let me know if you do. It should be at the top.
I do.
Excellent. Punk, you are going to be controlling the Crystallite Spider.
Ooh. Go fuck with some folks.
Blizzard.
You should now have access to a stat block. It should be at the top of your page. Let me know if you see it.
I see all their normal stuff, like the handouts, but not the stat sheet.
Your name's not Punk, so
I see it.
excellent. Which means, Bun, you get the Crystallite
There
Lizard.
we go.
Once it lets me open it. There we go. Bun, you should have access now to the Crystallite Lizard stat block.
Yeet.
Up near the top of those stat blocks, right where it says armor class and hit points, you should see a little dice icon that says init or initiative. Would the three of you please go ahead, select your token, which actually, hold on, let me confirm. Can you guys control those tokens?
We're done. Yes.
Excellent. Go ahead and select your tokens and roll that initiative for me.
Wow.
Okay. The lizard, I believe, will go first. Yes, the lizard will go first.
Yeah, most likely.
The spider
Oh,
will go
my-
first.
That tracks.
Excellent. Another point of order. The spider is 20 feet up. The spider is up on the ceiling, so give me a moment. So, with that, I would then like our 4 players to go ahead and select your token, and you roll initiative as well.
Oh my god, I'm playing my Hound of Ill Omen in a different form. Damn, alright, bro.
The way y'all will track your health for your individual monsters is if you click on the token, you'll see a little green circle. That should have your hit points in it. As you take damage, just adjust it as you see fit. I will, of course, be available here if you guys have any questions or concerns regarding your new sheet.
Just reading its stats.
Yeah, take a minute to gloss over what you have access to. Oops, wrong thing. And then make sure to also check out your features and resistances and such, as it will come into play. There is also a special little thing that the 3 of you will be made aware of here in the now soon-ish that I will inform you of as it becomes relevant. But, oh wait, the lizard does go first. But with that being said,
A spider. Oh, wait, yes. You're right. Ignore me. Sorry.
you're good. With that being said, we have Q up first with the spider on deck. Q kind of seeing the collection of them descend upon your group goes, what the Fuck, this ain't nothing like the mob. What the hell? How the hell were we supposed to expect this? And he is going to start by... He is going to take out his... He's going to... First of all, you reduce his movement to 0 with... Oh, wait. He's not that level of rogue yet. You fool. He doesn't have steady aim. You fool. Well... He is going to start by... With his bonus action, he's going to use his Master of Tactics feature. And he is going to give Pact the help action. So Pact, okay, take that into account on your upcoming turn.
Oh my goodness.
He's then going to, with his action, he is going to take out his spellcasting focus, which is the little ring around his neck. Or his little cross around his neck, or pendant. Pendant was the word I was looking for. He is going to cast... Yeah, he's going to cast a spell. That's crazy. He's going to cast Longstrider upon himself. Just in case. That will be the end of Q's turn as he readies himself. That'll bring us to our Crystallite Spider. Now, one more point of order. The collection of you, the 3 crystalline creatures, it just so happens to be that you guys don't suffer any fall damage. So if, say, a spider were to come up above the group and then drop down on them, they would be fine. Smile.
That's a Punkleton.
It's a me.
It is you. You begin to crawl along the ceiling.
Maximum creep factor.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go for a little snack
Okay.
and bite the little one.
Okay. You drop down, crashing into the water next to this group, and you are going to bite the little one. Go ahead and roll your attack roll. You should be able to just click it. Yeah. I don't believe an 11 will hit you, Lath.
Nope.
Okay. This creature hissing, it leaps down and it splashes the water everywhere, and it goes to bite down on you, Lath, but you were able to get your shield up in time to block it. Spider, I believe that is your only attack. Do you have anything else? Okay. That brings us to initiative 20, where nothing happens. There is no layer action for this.
Thank God.
And that's going to bring us to Solomon. Pact is on deck.
Sorry, I had to deal with a very cranky baby. He woke up.
Hey, Solomon.
Hey, bud. What's up?
Point of order.
Mm-hmm.
You are within 5 feet of the spider.
Mm-hmm.
You feel your spellcasting ability completely fizzle out.
Oh, yeah, I fucking do not like that. I'm gonna step back 5 feet and definitely take an opportunity attack.
Go ahead and roll an opportunity to attack if you wish, Punkles.
In for the sheet.
Sorry?
Oh dear.
Oh, and
Is it
it
just Is it
keeps
just me?
going.
Is it just me, or does he always get hit with a nat 20 on op attacks?
Yes. It happens every fucking time.
That's gonna be a big ouchie. Go ahead and roll damage, Spider.
Yeah,
Chan.
just roll the damage.
That's our wizard.
You should be able to just click the attack button there, Punk, on the bite. No, if you go over to it in the chat log and click attack, it should roll your damage.
Ew. I didn't hit the right one.
Ow.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and roll the actual damage? That's more like it.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
I believe Solomon is immediately down.
He's got to make a con save.
No, he doesn't.
No, I'm downed. Just damage alone, bud.
Yeah, but the
Well,
save is for
You do have
the
to make
poison
the
damage.
save for the poison damage. So, you take the 19 piercing. So what matters is 15 plus 22. That is 37 divided by 2.
Yeah. Okay, con save?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me
Alright.
that con save.
It's poison. I do have a
I
resistance.
believe even if he passes, he still goes down by 1.
Give me a
it's
sec.
19 plus 18, that's 37.
That is a 20.
Yo, just blues!
420, woo!
The spider, seeing Solomon attempting to step back, takes a gnarly bite, and Solomon, you feel this. You can't see it, but you feel this purple ichor begin to accost your form. My friend, unfortunately, you're going to take the full damage. You are going to go down.
And you say he took 20?
He took 19 plus 15 plus 22. It's a crit, remember?
Right, but I thought, oh, he rolled with advantage.
Yeah, I roll with advantage because of my race.
Oh, that's right. That is an important note. Does your race make you resistant to poison damage, or just
Let me
advantage
read.
on rolling to resist it?
You have advantage on saving throws against disease and being poisoned. You have resistance to poison damage.
That is very important. Okay, because if it was just advantage, even then that would have been with a pass still 37. So you take 18 half to 9 because of your resistance. So that is 28 total.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch, but
You are-
still alive.
You are alive. You are now under the effect of the poison condition. But
I am?
you are.
Even with a pass?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. I was misreading the thing. If the poison damage reduces the target to 0, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour. My bad. I was misreading it. You are not poisoned. Let me fix that. You are able to back up. You are outside of the spider space. You are now able to... You feel as you step away, searing pain, but your spellcasting does return to you. You're still hazy given your proximity to the scholar's heart, but you do feel that with a bit of effort, you can still cast your spells as normal.
Right, I'm going to back up. Another 1. Try to get as much distance while still being able to see all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And for spell casting, I'm going to cast a 2nd level spell of Ominous Winds.
Ominous Winds. One more point of order, and I'm so sorry, I did forget to mention it at the beginning of the initiative. It doesn't matter for Solomon because he only moved 15 feet. If you are in the water, it does count as difficult terrain.
Noted. So I need all 3 of these creatures to make a charisma save against my spell save DC and...
Go boy.
should be able to just click your charisma stat and it will roll. And what's up, Frost?
I didn't know if they have anything that might, if they have, because of the Greatbound Ledger's one ability when it comes to creatures that usually have advantage against saving throws against spells.
In this moment, that does not matter.
Okay.
A natural 20.
A natural
I
20,
mean,
and then
it
I
was
love
really
the
funny.
-2 on the other side.
That's why I was laughing earlier looking at my stats. Charisma -4.
Hey, note, even with the natural 20, you still barely made it.
Yeah, meets and beats. That's
And then
2
I
out of
still
3.
I still need the spider to roll that charisma save. Punk?
Do I just hit charisma?
Yes, if you click charisma, it will roll it.
Six.
6. Okay. Alrighty. So, the sentinel and the spider fail. The lizard passes. So, before
So
the
why
spell
is-
ends, which let me mark concentration.
Also, forgive me, Tart. I don't know why the Ominous Winds thing has the saving throw thing back again. That shouldn't have that
What
because
should
of
it be?
what we talked. Oh, no. When we talked about it, Ominous Winds got nerfed by your request. Because it'd only be the attack roll, not saving throws.
Oh,
It's just in the writing.
It is. Just
Yeah,
in the
it's
writing.
just in the writing.
Okay.
So,
Understood.
I'm going to do another editation onto this, so...
Okay.
Because don't know why that came back.
Gonna
So, just
add-
attack throws for these things. They'll have to
Understood.
subtract a d12 every time.
Yes. I'm gonna add these tokens onto that also works. Gonna add these tokens on to the spider and the sentinel. So until that spell ends, the two of you, when making your attack rolls, will subtract a d12 from your roll. Take that into account. Is that your turn, Sullivan?
That is... Yep, and... I don't believe I have... Yeah, I don't believe I have, like, a potion on me, so... Yep.
Everyone
That's
got
everything I can
one
do.
at the start of the day.
Oh. I'm gonna hold on to it until needed.
Alright.
But, yeah, that's everything for me.
Then that brings us to Pact. The lizard is on deck. Lizard.
So this thing got close and started pop my microphone. I'm gonna run up on the spider here,
Okay.
and mostly
Run
to
up
test
into that aura, and you are fine.
Mostly to test the theory. I'm gonna swipe it with the sword.
Okay. You are fine. Your sword is not. Should be
Mhm.
noted that attacking with this, your sword is counted as a mundane item.
That's fine. Does an 11 hit?
Does an 11 hit the spider?
Uncles.
I'm so sorry, Mom came and asked me a question. What now?
Does an 11 hit the spider?
Yeah.
No.
Does not.
Okay.
But, should be noted, you do have the help action. Given
Oh yeah, I forgot
from
all
your
about
benefit
that.
with Q, so you actually have advantage.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
That is a natural 20. Go ahead and roll your damage against the spider. Okay.
12.
Understood. Now, here's the bad news.
It has resistance, doesn't it?
Punk, what does it say on your sheet about non-magical slashing and piercing?
It do nothing. I'm immune.
The spider
Oh,
isn't
lovely.
immune.
Also, apparently all the animals are trying to fucking get on my nerves right now. Okay, so theory confirmed. Okay, so it took me 5 feet to get there. How much would it take to jump up on its back?
Ooh. I'd call that... I would call that an athletics check contested by the spider's athletics check. Kind of like a grapple, because the spider is not consenting to this.
Can I argue acrobatics?
I will allow acrobatics. I will still argue athletics for the spider.
Okay. That's
So the spider punk does not have a athletics ability proficiency, so will just be clicking where it says strength.
fine.
Oh god. A 13 versus a 21. You pass Pact, you are able to get onto its back.
Alright, he will like kind of plant himself with the grappling hook onto its like back, trying to find some sort of groove.
Hmm.
As he uses his other hand in his... I'm assuming that would that just count for my movement then?
I'm gonna say it counts as your bonus check, your bonus action.
That's fine by me, because my second attack is a punch.
Okay. Oh
Natural-
my god! He's sick with it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
9.
Now you have the ability to bypass magical resistance, correct?
Not yet. That's next level.
That's
Not
6th
yet.
level.
Okay.
So
Understood.
5 with 4 if there's resistance.
Understood. And that means, Punk, given your damage resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, you are going to take a total of 4 damage.
Done and done.
Okay.
Right. And I will go ahead and turn by just kind of looking towards the rest of them. Make sure Solomon's okay. Try and pick off anyone you can. And yeah. I'll just set a card and then that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. That brings us to the lizard.
Lizard.
The sentinel is on deck.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Hmm. 60 feet, so. I can be here and be fine. 10 feet away, right?
10 feet away from who?
Well, Q and that's 5 feet away from Lath. Good God.
That is 10 feet from Lath.
Okay, 10 feet from Lath and 15
10.
from Q.
It should
There's
be
only one
noted
more.
you are a huge creature, not necessarily due to your size, but due to your length.
Yes.
You are now 5 feet from Lath.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. Which is good, because I'm gonna do a constrict.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Yoink. Not with a 10.
10 is not gonna do it. Lath is skirting by these attacks.
Well, that's all I can do.
That's all you got. Okay. And that brings us to the Sentinel. Lath is on deck.
As the Sentinel lumbers forward towards the slippery individual with the horns, as it goes for a big swipe with its meaty crystal limb. And then,
An 18 will hit Q.
let's see if it's still an 18. No, it's a 6.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Good call on the ominous winds.
But I have a second attack.
Hold. Oh, that's right. It was still a nat 20. Okay, I'm gonna let the nat 20 ride from the spider. I did forget about the ominous. Well, no, I'm sorry. That was before the ominous wind, so it didn't matter. Okay.
Yes.
So 6. Okay, that misses. You have another attack.
I want to see if this rolls a 0.
Would be funny.
That's a 4.
Okay. That does not hit as you come lumbering forward and you bring one hand down into the water. It splashes up and it gets this reddish figure a little wet, but is able to step a little further back. Get out of your range. You come by with your other hand and you attempt to grab him, but he's keeping out of your reach. That's gonna bring us to Lath if you don't have anything else.
Nope, I think I'm just going to engage.
Okay. That brings us to Lath. Lath, this is not a good spot to be. You currently cannot
No.
feel your connection to your god.
With the spider being distracted, would I be okay to move away from it?
The spider already expended its reaction to attack Solomon. I'll tell you that
bet.
straight up.
10.
However,
Wait, I have a question, Tart.
uh-huh.
Lath is an aquatic creature. Would he still be impeded by water?
A valid argument. High or low, Lath?
You know what? I was doing great at the arcade. I'll go high.
That is an 18. You are not impeded. I will respect
Fuck
the argument.
yeah!
However, I do have some bad news. While you were outside of the range of the spider, or while the spider did not have its reaction, the lizard does. Bun?
I sure do. "19.
I believe a 19 hits you, Lath.
Yes,
Sorry, buddy.
barely.
Oh, hey, but I rolled like shit. That's only 6 piercing.
Minimum damage. That's 6 piercing to you, Lath. And as you are able to get out of not just the spider, but the lizard's aura.
As Lath gets bit by this lizard, gonna go and fish are friends, not food!
I love it. Good one.
You are out of the aura of the two. You feel your spellcasting return, but like with Solomon, it is hazy. Keep that in mind when you're making your spellcasting. I didn't have Solomon make his fucking check. God damn it. All right, we're past it now.
Hold on, Stolas is letting me try her cider.
Yummy. I didn't make Q roll his either. Fuck my life. All right. We'll forego
Hers
it
is
for
like
the
a
first
blood
turn.
orange ginger.
No,
That's
the gingers.
For what it's worth, I do think Q was a bit farther out, so I don't know what the range on your thing is for the requirement of the roll.
It applies to all three of them because it's not something that you guys are doing.
Yeah.
It
That
was
is,
what I said earlier about
environment.
being in proximity of the scholar's heart. They have to roll their spellcasting ability to successfully cast spells.
And then I am going to, I guess, come over here. And I am going to use Cure Wounds at the second level on Solomon.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
That was a good roll, too.
Again, I
The one
swear,
was
I
not
need to
so
go
good,
fucking play the
but-
lottery today.
The 8 and the 6 were good rolls. Alright. So I'm going to get back 18. You feel your wounds beginning to heal. Is that your turn, Lath?
Well, Lath has his movement, moving one more back. And yes, that is my turn.
Okay. Come to round 2. Up at the top, Q is inside the aura of the Sentinel. Shit, that's bad. All right. And he is going to... Let's see. He's going to look to you one more time, Pact, and he's going to go, Pact, I'm with you. Let's fuck him up. And he's going to give you a Bardic Inspiration, Pact.
Not gonna lie, this feels weird. A buff game.
It's weird being on the other foot, right?
Yeah, just a bit. Is
Been inspired.
68.
It is a D6.
Thank you.
With that... Q is going to... Is he going to risk the op attack? No, he's going to do something dumb. And he's going to pick out one of the things that he picked up in prep to this. And he's going to pull out a hand grenade.
Oh,
He's going to pull out a blast shell.
Oh my god!
You know what else is great?
This-
Grenades.
You know what? That's so smart, though.
Yeah. He picked that up like day 1. He was like, I need something in case shit goes down and gets it real bad. So let's real quick. Oops, I accidentally got rid of the turnover. Hold on. Let's see.
you got this, buddy. Looks at Pact. I do. For what? Pulls out grenade. Wait.
He's gonna throw this in a way to not catch Pact. I need the lizard and the sentinel to make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Nine.
Okay. And the lizard.
Sorry, me?
Yes.
Okay, yes. I wanted to make sure. Discord cut out.
Dex save, please. Okay.
5.
The two of you are going to fail, but this is a non-magical weapon, so you are going to have resistance to this damage. As you are
Time.
going to take 16 down to 8 bludgeoning damage as this small canister goes off and begins to shred into the two of your forms.
No, rude.
Most notably
doing it,
the
though.
lizard, where parts of its seemingly like a skin is exposed. It begins to bleed this like purple, specifically like violet ichor that kind of glistens like the material you see along the walls and across its form. That is going to be Q. He's going to remain where he is. That's going to bring us to the spider. Spider, there is a man on top of your form. Given how your anatomy functions, you are not going to be able to attack the man on top of your form. He's also weighing you down. You are going to have, you are going to be under the affected difficult terrain should you attempt to move. If you want, you can use your action to attempt to shake him off.
Can I use my action to jump and hopefully shake him off when I land?
I would count that as just attempting to shake him off.
Okay.
Jump would be part of your movement, and unfortunately, the ceiling is too high for you to jump 20 feet and smash him up against the ceiling. But
No, I didn't
the
try
wall
that.
is closer if you want to attempt to climb up and maybe have him fall off. Smile.
Yeah.
Smiles and climbing claws that the spider doesn't know about.
Yeah.
So,
Not knowing about that, that's what it'll do.
okay.
Drag him up and then try and shake him off.
Okay. You begin to ascend. Pact, go ahead and make me a dex check with advantage. Or, sorry, acrobatics check with advantage, given you have the climbing clothes.
25. These things are becoming the best investment I have ever made.
Now, dare I say, Spider, I don't believe you can make a 25 with your strength check. So I think it's safe to say that Pact is going to be able to hang on.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we are going to go on down to Solomon. Solomon, you see the spider ascending with Pact in tow.
Solomon's gonna back up. I think it is. Still keeping that spider in eyesight. Tart, I am going to make an attempt with a spell.
Okay. Then I'm
I
going
understand.
to need from you an intelligence check.
Okay.
Sorry, intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving. Okay. 1 second.
What level spell is this?
Cantrip.
Okay. You are able to cast it without issue.
Okay. Magnetobolt.
Okay. Directed at who? The spider?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
And the only thing I have to ask is, the spider's not made of any ferrous material, is it?
Smiles. Spider is made of... It's not made of
Spider.
a metal or an alloy. It is
Yeah,
made
it's-
of
it's
a
not-
mineral, though.
The question is the mineral magnetic?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I have to ask.
It is not magnetic.
Okay, so then this will just be its normal. Okay. This will be a normal attack. Really? I am going to say fuck that and actually expend 1 inspiration die.
Okay. Spending inspiration. Go ahead and reroll. Oh, fuck. Okay. Roll your damage.
We dealt with spiders one time before this and are like, no, not again.
That is 16 of force damage.
Okay. 16 force damage to the spider. Which I believe that is just normal. And then I need a strength saving throw from the spider.
Well, you know,
Okay. The
it does
spider,
not go prone.
the spider is not knocked prone.
Backing up 1 more. You got this, Pact. End turn.
That's all you. That's your problem.
Is that Solomon's inspiration? You got this.
You got this.
No, he's not that kind of bard. He's using unsettling words.
bud.
Wait, I'm the one who's unsettling. Shit.
Speaking of, it's your turn.
Okay, so this is gonna be so fucking stupid. I need to see what check this would be. What would it be if I use like my action to goad the spider into like dropping off of the wall and or possibly landing on its cohorts?
I would say honestly, we could call that an improvised shove action.
Okay, I would like to use one of my attacks for that then.
Okay. This will have to be an athletics check,
I suspected as much.
contested by the spider's athletics.
Thank you, Tiger Balm. 13.
Okay.
I will use Inspire. Never mind.
Punk, you may,
Eh.
as the spider, should you choose to, use one of Bulk's inspirations to re-roll it. If you wish. No? Okay. See, it's funny offering these things like, hey, do you want to actually, like, fuck over your friends? Because part of me goes, this would be amazing if they said yes, but I don't expect you to. Alrighty. So, Pact, you are able to, with your weight, you begin to pull on the spider, and you're actually able to get it to fall off the wall. Now, I need one more thing from you. I need one more athletics check to attempt to get the spider to land in a way to where it doesn't land on you. I'm going to need an athletics check. We're going to call this DC 14.
DC 14, okay. How about I use my inspiration real quick?
Yeah, you'd best.
19.
Okay. Alrighty. The spider is now prone with you on top of it. But, as per what was said before, the spider does not take fall damage.
That's honestly fine. I will kind of use the climbing claw just to kind of dig into it a bit more for my second attack.
Okay.
Making sure I didn't. 24.
That will hit. Roll your damage.
3 piercing.
Okay. So, yes. 3 piercing.
Yep, and I will go for a bonus action, like, heal to the back of its head.
Okay. Spider, you take 0 damage from the piercing.
Oh, right, it's piercing. I forgot.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, well. 20 for 3.
Okay. You take 3 bludgeoning, Spider.
And that's turn.
Alright, that brings us to the lizard. Sentinel is on deck.
Well, there is a thing in front of me that I can reach.
Are you going to attempt to kill your boyfriend?
There will not be an attempt
Both
to kill.
in game and above game, as I realize I'm the one controlling you.
If you let him die, you're dead. No, just kidding.
Whoa. I never let anything happen. Well, that's not true.
That's a lie. Going to move. But I don't need to move. Whoops, I did not mean to move myself. I was here. Because this is... No, it's 10 feet. I will need to move. To do what I want. And then we'll try to constrict again. God damn it. 11. Nope.
11 is not gonna do it.
I have a question. More of a clarification thing. The only one of us that has an extra attack is the Sentinel, right?
Correct.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Then that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to the Sentinel. Sentinel, this small red being before you is quite agile.
Is. But he is still going... Sentinel is still going to try and attack this small red being.
Yeah, that's
Well, now.
That'll hit.
How about a 16?
Even, I'm gonna
It's
say the
still
ominous winds won't matter if it's a natural 20,
Okay.
because that's an auto crit.
Yeah.
That requires like somehow like a re-roll to get that to miss.
Just making sure.
Roll your damage.
Okay. So, as the Sentinel reaches out and makes contact with the side of Q's head, probably hitting him right in the horn, in one swift motion, it lands on his shoulder, and the crystal begins to grow over it, kind of connecting the two.
Nice. Excellent. Okay. You have a second attack. Smile.
I do have a second attack. Like this one.
Yes! Biomineralize. As you guys see, as the creature makes contact with Q, and you see its form as it's got him. God, fuck! Oh, that's bad! As the sentinel begins to glow. As it begins to drain Q's life force. As a Constitution saving throw. He is going to pass. He's going to take half damage, or only 4d6.
Oh, it doesn't do it on the thing. $12 cut in half to 6.
Okay. Alrighty. His maximum HP is going to be reduced. I believe that is the Sentinel's turn.
It is.
That's going to bring us to Lath. Lath, things are getting real bad real quick.
I need to make a medicine check to see how everyone's doing.
Q is currently impaled and getting his life sucked, not by Simri. Solomon is better. I'm gonna say you get that for those two things for free. Solomon is still hurt though, but he is better. If you want more in-depth numbers, then yes, make me your medicine check.
I was cucked out of that.
It's okay. There's a lot going on. It's hard to make out the finer details of things, but it takes no check to tell that Q is in a bad way right now.
Fuck. I have no way to get him away. The most I can do is keep healing him.
That's your prerogative. Or you can attempt to deal damage to the creature.
I have a question. So with the aura, if I were to cast something that gives off an aura of its own,
I would say make me an Arcana check.
I'm
This
gonna
is
ask
be your
again,
second free action, so this will be a bonus action. A 17. Okay. You get the impression that your aura, provided you can make your check to cast the spell, your aura will go up. You don't get the impression with how their aura is nullifying magics. You get the impression that your aura will likely be stopped by theirs. So it's almost like two walls pushing against each other, if that makes sense. It will go up to their aura, but no further.
So I couldn't do something like spiritual weapon.
Well, spiritual weapon's not an aura.
Oh, okay. What about spirit guardians? Since that one is an aura.
Spirit guardians, that would go up, but As long as that aura is holding on them, you can presume that it won't affect them because it won't be able to reach their form.
Okay. All right.
I
well,
will, with your Arcana check, I will give you one other thing. You did watch as Solomon's Magneto Bolt, despite the aura, did connect with one of these creatures. They are susceptible to projectile spells.
Okay. Well, with more than one person needing healing, I'm gonna cave. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do. I'll do a mass healing word.
Okay. Who are you casting this upon? I believe you could get everyone, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Everyone,
Up to 6 creatures.
Everyone's gonna get back 7, including Q. And yourself, actually, considering it's up to 6 creatures.
Ooh. Back to max.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Brings us back up to the top of the round. We've got Q. Q does not like the situation he's in right now.
Nummy, nummy, nummy.
Nummy, nummy. Let's see. He is going to attempt to... he doesn't know that it will hurt him, but I do. He is going to make an attempt to break that grapple.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to manage it. Oops. Go ahead and roll me 2d8, CJ.
10.
Wow. He takes 10 damage breaking that grapple.
As it's like tearing his own flesh off as it has merged partially with the Crystal Sentinel.
Yes. And he is in a bad way, so you know what he's going to do? The only thing he can. He's going to cunning action and disengage.
Wise.
He's going to back up. And that's as far as he's able to get with 20 feet of movement. He gets 20 feet because he used Longstrider. He's going to go, this is getting real bad, real fast. Hey, Spider, you are currently on your back, and there is a man on top of you.
Hey, yo.
You can attempt to bite the man if you want, or you can attempt to get up. Both of these efforts will have disadvantage. Considering
We're gonna
how
try
this
to
man
bite.
is winning. You're going to try to bite. All right, go for it. Don't believe an 8 will hit.
No.
No.
As you kind of bring your legs down, trying to get... Yeah, you're kind of like flailing. You're like bringing your legs down, trying to stab at him. You're trying to bite him, but he is like found this perfect spot where he's able to avoid your intents on death and murder and or other things. I believe that's going to bring us straight to Solomon.
People will just hear Pat go, why did I pick the spider?
Apologies if you can hear the baby screaming in the background. He does not want to go to bed.
He actually can't, which is surprising.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna be as quiet as possible, trying to talk. Still aiming for that spider with a magnetobolt. Do I still gotta keep rolling the thing?
You will have to roll again. So make me
Alright.
a intelligence save, DC 10.
26.
Okay. Now, other point of order, when you go to cast the spell, he is prone. Since this is a ranged attack, it will have disadvantage.
Then I will switch my target.
Okay, who are you going for?
Chompy.
Jumpy. Okay. Go ahead and roll that attack.
23.
Yes.
23 hits the lizard, as you can imagine.
9 force damage.
9 force damage, and then I need a strength save from lizard.
I was almost bad, but well, bad for me. 21 though.
Okay.
Beats me. That is everything I can do.
I'm gonna be real. That lizard is the walking definition of scream.
That's
Alright.
everything I can do so far, so I'm just gonna go back another 5 feet.
That's valid.
And that's it.
Okay. So, track that damage, lizard. 9 force, that is normal damage. You are not knocked prone, and that brings us to Pact. Lizard is on deck.
Since nothing else in my arsenal's going to be working, may as well start fisting.
Fisting. Oh my
This dude is
fucking
cracked.
god! He's crazy!
Crazy.
Natural 20s in a row.
Holy fuck, dude! Roll that fucking damage, dude!
Hey man, I need that for when I'm rolling
buy a
deception
lottery
checks
ticket.
later.
Go buy a lottery ticket.
I bought 2 yesterday and and nothing happened.
Okay, so that is 9 half to 4, I believe. So you still got one more? 2 more
Yeah.
even if you use your bonus action? Or 3 more if you use Flurry of Blows. Spider, I believe 17 hits.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
You said the first one was 9?
So first is 4 because it's non-magical bludgeoning, so it's halved. Second is 4. Spider, do me a favor, make me a con save. Okay. Sorry, Punk. Pact, how would you like to dispatch with the spider?
Huh. Not glad I didn't
This is
think
an
you
odd
could do
sensation
that.
having one of my players' creatures go down to 1 and then having to do the possible insta-kill roll.
Just repeated bashing to the back of it. Like, actually, it's facing forward, right? At
Yeah,
this
you're
point,
on its belly, essentially.
just
underside.
repeated, just
You're just
shots
punching a hole
right
through it?
towards abdomen.
Okay. Excellent. As you begin to just bludgeon its form, the crystal-like material is beginning to crack and break and shatter, and its form falls apart almost like stone or glass or crystal, for that matter. Hunk, thank you for your efforts in this fight. Unfortunately, you
You're
have been
welcome!
eliminated. I almost considered having the spider break into smaller spiders when it was brought to 0, but I opted against
That would have
that.
been funny.
It would have been
Hey.
funny.
I would have cried.
I would have I would have booked a flight to your house like at the same fucking like hour. Hey man, I'm going on a fucking leave for like two months. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. So I would like. Sorry, I'm trying to figure words. Okay, so what if I move here and then jump down? If I like, hop this fence here, would I just continue going this way?
Yes, you would just continue on that way.
5, 10. Okay, cool. Okay. Silly thing. Can I use my flail to attempt to make the lizard eat it? Eat the ball part?
He does have a pretty large head. I would call that a called attack if you wanted to do it. I will tell you, if you land that attack, it will reduce his ability to do his bite attack, but that is that's probably the best I can offer given his size.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Natural one. Doesn't happen.
Let's roll some severity real fast.
Yikes.
Hey, Bun! Actually, since you're controlling the creature, why don't you roll me a D100?
Sure. 46.
So, Pact, here's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
You actually manage to hit this creature in the mouth with your flail. Unfortunately, it is ready for you when you attempt to do this, and it snatches your flail and fully consumes it.
Yummy.
He just sighs. All right, and then just kind of gets into a defensive pose. Do your worst, monster.
I am also realizing that was a melee weapon attack for the third strike, but it's fine. We'll let it slide.
Oh, right. I can only. Damn.
Better your
I-
flail than your hand, let's be honest.
That's true.
Yeah. Although, arguably, I can still beat somebody to death with the stump.
Improvised weapon.
It would be considered unarmed strike. It's just no hands.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Lizard, it's your turn.
Yes. There's meat in front of me.
Yes, you did just get your daily dose of iron, though.
I did get my daily dose of iron just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten my daily dose of blood.
Shit, there's iron and blood.
16? I actually don't think that hits you.
Yeah, that misses.
I'm so sorry, Bun. You've been rolling so poorly on these attack
I
rolls.
don't even
It's
know.
okay.
I'm not even ominous wind. Winded.
Do you have anything
There's
else?
no reason.
Do you have
No, I
anything else,
can't
Bun?
do it. I can't move, I guess.
Yeah, where do you want to go? You can descend. You can descend upon him. You are large. You can share his space.
This is true. I was gonna ask, how deep
Slither
is
around
the
him
water?
menacingly.
Is the water deep enough for a swam?
The water comes up
Or is
to
lizard too big?
a little above knee height, so you could descend into it, but your form is so large and so pronounced, I'll be honest with you, they would still be able to see you.
That's not what I'm just trying to see if it would help me move around better.
Yes. You would get, given your reptilian form, you would get an extra 10 feet of movement if you opt to swim instead.
I am schwammin'. I'm large enough.
I would like to up attack.
Absolutely, go for it.
And just double checking something. Oh my god, where are you? There we go.
Oh,
Under the
you.
water.
And
Okay,
I'm
so-
so sorry.
Nerds, all of you. If this hits, I would like to use my stunning strike.
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Of course.
A reminder, you have a bardic inspiration.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
have inspiration. I forgot about that.
And normal inspiration, buddy.
See, I play both sides of the
Yes.
field.
Yeah.
That
I'm not used to-
does-
I'm just not used to having it.
You're used to giving it to other people. 15 hits. Roll your damage.
Okay.
I go back. Get
And
stripped back into the original timeline.
15 con save. They're lizard.
Yes, so 3 damage to you, Lizard. Make a con save.
Wow, it's almost bad.
Ooh.
The lizard
both
is
ways.
stunned. Okay.
Well, that didn't
With control builds. Ugh.
enter. There we go.
Alrighty. Well, with that brings us to the Sentinel.
Now, on one hand, that red man was very tasty. On the other hand, one of these things is much more problematic than the other.
Yeah, you did observe that Mr. Punchy Man did absolutely obliterate your friend the spider.
Yeah, he did. Someone come in a swinging.
You do need to move a bit closer.
I believe I have reach.
You do have reach. I'm so sorry.
And he's so sorry.
Which is good, because I was out of movement.
Go ahead. And
I
roll
think
your
I'm
attack.
out of movement. I don't actually have my speed on here.
Do you not?
Nope.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's standard 30 feet.
I kind of figured. Oh,
Nope.
let's see how low we can go.
Can we go?
7.
7.
Yeah, one more.
Let's
attack.
try
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, no.
Let's do it again. But.
18 minus.
Pact, you're so lucky.
Yep. That
Hey,
does
remember
not
what
hit.
we were saying about J Frost and I nerfing ominous winds?
Yeah.
Now imagine doing
It's
that
still a D12.
with saving throws as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that.
On a second level spell on 3 creatures, you're crazy.
At least make it- that doesn't even work. That was a class feature. That used my Bardic Inspiration die. Anyway, but yeah, no. Miss.
Okay.
Come on. Let me leech you.
Come on, I won't bite you. My God.
Dad!
CG,
That's
I'm
it.
not
It's my turn with the pact.
Sorry, CG, I'm not consenting to the suck.
Ah,
Hey,
well,
you
shit.
This
go.
dude is
Gotta go
blocking all my overheads, man.
He's gonna hit you with the electric wind god fist next turn. Watch out.
Ugh.
Alright, that brings us to Leif.
Okay. Well, people aren't currently dying, so that's good.
Yes. Most certainly, everyone is fine looking at Q's health.
Q's just on the ground bleeding out. Like, yep, I'm fine.
No check
He'll live.
required. I will tell you, Q is still in a bad way, but if you want to prioritize doing something else, that is totally fine.
No.
No, I don't think I will.
I don't think I should. He's fine.
No, I will. I'm not gonna let him I'm not gonna let him go through that. I'll use Cure Wounds,
Thanks.
and I'll go for second level.
Hang on, you're so nice. I need that wisdom save. I let them slide on the first turn because I did it with everyone.
Oh, for me?
Yes, make me
Yeah.
a wisdom save, please, to see if your spell is able to hold.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Unfortunately, you go to cast the spell. You are not able to break through that haze. Hey, I also realized I forgot to do it on the last turn with Lath, which is my bad. But no, wait. 'Cause that was still...
It doesn't matter.
I'm losing
Move
my
on.
mind. It doesn't matter. Unfortunately, in this moment, the spell fades. You do not expend a spell slot because the spell was unable to be cast, but you
thank
do
goodness.
lose your action. You have a bonus action. If you want to try like a healing word, you can do that. You would be required to make another wisdom save.
I
Or
will
a
bonus action
spell.
try to healing word.
Okay. So another wisdom save.
18.
That will do it. What level?
I'm gonna go with 2.
Okay.
I hope not 8th level.
That was a good
Another
roll.
7.
Okay. He gets 9 back because that was the second level. Thanks, Gills.
Lath
Please just look at
absolutely
that.
smiles at that.
I'm glad that everyone likes Odwin's nicknames for them, by the way.
I love that Lath loves almost every nickname he gets.
Mhm.
I just wanted to set up the joke because it's like Packard had that brief moment of paranoia of like, just don't tell me he's calling me Wrinkles, right? Still 30, damn it.
Fuck you!
It's gonna bring us to
And
Q.
Lath is moving back further because fuck that shit, he's out.
Honestly,
Hey, I just
so
noticed
valid.
Valid.
Hey, what's up?
I just noticed since we're using the updated like healing capabilities, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So this is second level. Lath should be rolling 2d4.
It's an extra D4 per... It's an extra additional die per level 2?
Correct.
Yup.
In the updated
Holy
one, yeah.
shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, roll another D4.
I thought we had added that to it, but given what happened with J Frost's sheet, I wouldn't be surprised if roll 20,
Yeah.
you know.
Somebody remind me later. We'll do a sweep.
Yeet.
I'll DM you. I'll just have it a DM. Just don't open our DMs and it'll be there for you as a reminder.
Okay, sick. I got a little housekeeping to do after session anyway, so I'll likely do it then. But that brings us to Q. Q is tired of being on the back foot, so he's going to. All right, Pax, let's fuck him up for real this time. He's gonna give you another bardic inspiration,
Let's try again.
and
More
he
time.
is going to use his bonus action to dash. His cunning action. And he is going to invoke Murder Sandwich.
Murder sandwich.
And that is going to bring us to Solomon.
All right. Keeping the repeat. Going on Big Limzard.
Should be noted. Oh, wait. I forgot. The lizard's stunned. Hold on. That's actually going to
Yes.
affect where he
Yep.
goes. Instead, he is going to come up on the sentinel instead. Sorry, we're just doing a little pivot. And he can... Let's
Better
see.
for him to attack the Limzard because it's stunned, so he gets advantage.
Well, here's the thing. Unfortunately for him, he only has a piercing weapon that
Oh, you're so
don't-
right. Not magical.
It's magical, but not when he's in the aura.
And then he
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this is
sure.
really truly trying to fish for advantage for Pact. That being said, he will top himself off a little more, I think. He's going to make a charisma save to attempt to cast a spell upon himself before he fully moves. It was a level 1 spell,
Nice.
so he will get it. And he's going to do baby bitch healing word on himself. That I didn't do it for him. Haha. Hold on. Let me re-roll that.
Thank you for the reminder, CT.
I got you.
9. Excellent. Okay. I almost gave him 300 health. Oops.
Oh my god.
Okay. Fishing advantage for Pact.
God, I wish.
And now we go to the intelligence save. That will go through. Go, Solomon. Go, Gadget Solomon.
All right. Still targeting lizard as it is still
Magnetic
up.
bolt, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes.
Does a 12 hit?
Just barely.
I will say, it is stunned as well. You have advantage. Fish for a crit, my man.
Oh yeah, crit fish.
Oh, well then, 22?
22 most certainly hits. So...
Do you want me to roll the 22 instead of the 12?
It
Or-
doesn't matter. You
no.
already rolled the damage.
Yeah, point.
So,
So 6 force.
6 force, and it's automatically going to go prone because it's stunned. It can't make strength saves.
Ooh. Solomon. 5, 10, 15.
What?
He'll tap Q on the back and just go ahem and hold out his quarterstaff.
I knew I like
Don't
that for
break
a
it.
reason.
Don't break it, otherwise I'll choke you out.
My man, you're weaker than me. You can try.
That's
I'm stronger than another.
Actually, out of curiosity, what is your strength score against Solomon?
We did this the last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I have a strength score of 11.
I'm the one with the lowest strength score.
I'm stronger than Q.
Q's dump status is strength. It's a 9.
Oh no!
Sullivan
So me
pointing.
and Q are on par.
Simmer.
He's lean, not buff.
Well, it's just a twink.
Uma
He's
is stronger than
He's
Q.
mean, and he's also full of cream.
All right, but Uma's
Right.
also stronger than 90% of the rascals. Anyways, you give him your quarterstaff.
Yeah.
You got packed in the back. Kiss later, fight now.
Where do you work out? The library.
Is that your turn, Solomon?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Pact, there is a prone, stunned lizard before you. The sun, it ends at the end of your turn, right?
Correct.
Understood.
Crit fish. Crit fish.
No, yeah, I'm fucking going for
Fuck
it.
up that lizard.
I'd like to. Now let's do the punches and then let's roll with it. 22.
Thank fuck for the advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be for 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second. 24. For 4 bludgeoning.
Okay. So we're up to 9.
I will make a mention that I do have my katana in my offhand.
Okay. Understood.
But I am going to bonus action flurry blows.
Okay.
Can he get another one?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, he did!
Yes, he can!
And a 1 on the other
He's
side! What the fuck? He's insane!
I can't believe
5 bludgeoning.
Pact is
With
gonna
respect to
die
everyone,
later.
Pact is carrying this fucking fight.
Yeah. No,
And you know
no,
what? That was a good pick on us for sending him with this team.
Yeah, so I'll be fully transparent with y'all. I knew this encounter was going to happen ahead of time, so when y'all sent Pact, I was like, good.
Mm.
Because the 2 real home runners in this fight were going to be either Pact or Bulk.
So yeah, 5 blood.
My best, man.
No, you're
You're keeping
Laith,
track.
you've been
doing everything,
River. You've
Laith.
seen these damage rolls. You're doing fucking work,
Yeah.
keeping everyone alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing your job, River. and you're
Solomon
doing it
almost got
perfectly.
knocked down in one hit, my gamer.
Oh,
If
exactly.
you didn't heal him and if Pact didn't focus on that fucking spider, y'all would have a much bigger problem.
Ominous Winds is doing work as well.
Oh, I was gonna
Also,
say, I'm just saving my ass.
Apparently for
Joe.
me, too.
Praise the winds.
the
Yes,
reason
bro.
you're doing so good, it was that 100th burger.
All right, you have one
did-
more hit.
I'm just saying, I did win my locals today, just saying.
Oh, there it
That's
is.
about time.
Uh-oh! The dice
My
give it. The
God.
dice
No.
taketh away.
No.
Live
Mm-mm.
by the sword,
Mm-mm.
die by the sword.
Let's do
No.
it.
Mm-mm.
No?
I will give an inspiration.
I've allowed it before.
It's okay if not.
I've allowed it before. I'll
You
allow
have
now.
allowed it before.
Because and I mean, ultimately, you're expending a resource. I think I am going to, though, going forward. While this is fine, I think in doing this to give inspiration to someone else, I think it's going to also invoke using your reaction. Does that sound fair to everyone?
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fair.
Great. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Thank you, Frost.
burn your
Appreciate you so
reaction, burn a point of inspiration. Pact, go ahead and reroll.
much. Okay,
There you
19.
go.
19 hits.
That's for 4.
So that is, I believe, a total of 18 to Lizard.
Yeah. Lizard's still up.
Lizard is still
Lizard
up.
hurt, but Lizard's still up.
Lizard and Sentinel are a bit tankier than Spider, but Spider had something real nasty if you guys couldn't fucking tell.
Yeah, you learned that because Solomon.
Yeah.
You gotta stop doing that, Wizard Man.
To be fair, the Spider came to Solomon. He was trying to get out of harm's way.
That's what I mean. You just stop trying to do that. Every single time you get crit. Pattern recognition.
Here, allow me to not be in the fight at all.
Is that your turn, Pact?
Ooh.
Pact?
Joe, are you muted?
Joe is muted.
Okay.
Might be fighting. the
Sorry,
dogs.
I had to investigate a fucking random ass noise. Like the yell white man I am. What's going on?
Is that your turn?
I'd like to use. I'm assuming this is still difficult terrain. I'd like to use my movement to get onto this side of the lizard.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah, that should be turned there.
Alrighty.
It just frog blinks at you as you go across it.
With what? It don't got eyes.
You feel it in your soul.
I
It's
feel
very
the void-
stunned.
I feel the void staring back at me. I don't like it.
That brings us to the lizard. At the end of Pact's turn, the stun fades. The lizard is still prone. I assume you use half your movement to get up.
Yes. It's shriek. And that's not the right sheet.
Shit, did you open?
I just had Simri's open because I was looking
Ah.
at her strength.
The fucking lizard just stabs.
Stabs
Pac
you.
with a big blade.
That'd be really funny. It's... yes, Bella, thank you. She told me she was going to go eat. Num. Nope, not with a natural one.
Holy
Blizzard's still a
shit.
little woozy. I
All right,
had
let's-
exactly one hit this entire combat.
Let's be fair. And we gotta roll
I wanna
severity.
roll my own severity.
Okay. That is high. That is just gonna be a miss.
Hit my
For what
head
it's
into
worth, though, I
I
know you're fighting your friends, but I am sorry that you're rolling so piss poor on these attack rolls.
Yeah, it's fine. That's all I can do though.
Alrighty. That brings us to the
Send to
sentinel.
nobody. Help.
Help!
He just watched it. The lizard get pummeled, sit up, screech, and then hit its head into the fucking ground.
Hello.
Can't make it there because of difficult terrain.
Oh,
No.
y'all aren't affected by the difficult terrain.
Oh, cool.
Uh-oh.
I thought I
yeah.
said that. I'm sorry. It's
You did, I just missed it.
because you guys are large-sized creatures, so you're unaffected. Large and huge-sized creatures.
Look out.
I'll have you know my AC has increased because of my agile parry.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Well-
I'm not even gonna roll.
Nope.
There we go.
That might hit. Hold. There's another part of this.
There's another
Oh,
part.
yes.
This is a two-step
Ominous
process.
wind.
Don't forget.
20.
That is my AC.
Okay.
Gotcha, bitch. He comes in with the command grab.
He's taking his cock out.
He's taking his cock out.
Roll your damage.
It's only 7 piercing. However, have you considered that you are now in fact grappled?
Thanks to denial, no.
Thanks to denial, I'm immortal.
Valid.
The grappler has you as the quarter. That's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Lath.
Okay. So I'll move forward a little bit.
Well, you know, magical effects can go into the field like projectiles and stuff. So,
Yes, I want to do spiritual weapon. Let me.
Okay.
There.
Alrighty. So, I will first need your wisdom check, or your wisdom save, to make sure you can cast the spell.
oh,
10.
Unfortunately, you
Damn it.
wouldn't have needed a 12.
do you have inspiration?
If you have inspiration, I'll allow you to spend it.
Yeah, I'll spend one.
Okay. Go ahead and reroll.
Good God.
Okay. That goes up. So, 2 parts here. First, let me get your spiritual weapon. Thank God I have this on fucking speed dial.
Hey God, could you drop a sword from the sky for me?
Where would you like this to be, Lath?
Now here's my question.
Mhm.
In regards to the aura, I'm presuming I can't put it within its 5 feet of it.
That's a good question.
And I'd have to put it somewhere outside of its 5 feet.
That's a good question. There's only one way to find out.
I'm putting it outside of the 5 feet then, because I can move it.
Okay. Now that being said, if you do that, you won't be able to get that attack roll with it. Because you get the automatic attack when you summon it.
Well, you can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon, yeah.
Choice is yours.
Okay, asking for party assistance. I have no idea.
I'd say
A reminder
This is
that you
a-
can also expend inspiration to ask for help from the DM.
I only have 2 left.
above game, my opinion is that this is a slow encounter. There's a lot of ground still to be had. I think it's fine if you take a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just place it there.
Okay.
Besides, you still get to attack anyway this turn.
It won't be close enough to anyone if they throw it down 5 feet away
No,
outside of the aura.
I mean that that was a bonus action. So
Correct. Still have an action.
I do have a normal action.
Which I can still use a cantrip, right?
You can do that, or if
As
you
long-
want, you can use your action to move the weapon and attack with it. Because it's normally a bonus action to do that.
Yeah, I'll move. I can't. Did you put the weapon on the board?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Why can't you guys see that? I just now noticed that.
It might be on the
Can't
wrong
see
layer, maybe.
No, it says it's on the token later. Hold on, let me spawn a new one. Why can't you guys see that?
Weird. River, can you click where Tart just clicked?
Yeah. There's nothing
Can
there
you
for
move
me.
it?
What if I hold on?
No.
What if I give you control over it? No, it still doesn't spawn. Can anyone see this here? I just gave everyone
Nope.
control of it.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
somebody's
it's
moving
just it's
I-
just invisible, River. You can still move it.
Why
you just can't
is it
see it.
invisible?
This was happening to me last time on Rascals with my square that Jake had summoned for me.
It popped up
let me
afterwards.
try something.
Huh. Oh,
Bye.
there it goes.
And we're back. Yeah, it's not even visible on the outside of the map, so I think this is like a proper glitch.
Weird. Okay, well. Oh, I deleted it and it popped back up. Okay, interesting. Well, that's fine. We'll ignore it. So for this, like, just tell me which one you want to attack.
I'll attack the sentinel since it's grappled.
Grappling pact.
Yes.
Can I help you out? This is the thanks I get.
Now, point of order.
I love you, CG.
You move the weapon to attack the sentinel. You see as it begins to move towards the sentinel and it enters that aura, its form, much like that sensation you've been having, its form becomes staticky and hazy. Your connection to it begins to fizzle. You are able to control it still, but while it is in that aura, it is going to have disadvantage on attack rolls against the sentinel. So, with that being said, go ahead and make me an attack roll with it, with disadvantage. Wow, that's still really good. A 19, I
Damn.
believe, hits, CJ.
A 19 does hit.
Okay, roll your damage, River. This is force damage. Magical force damage.
Magic.
Oh, it's magic.
You can just hit spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and it has me do it at what level?
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So that's 10 force damage to the sentinel.
Bonk. What kind of weapon is this, like?
Oh yeah, currently it's invisible. You know, honestly, my brain doesn't quite remember what I chose.
We've had to have a couple of forms before. I think it was a pitchfork, like a trident once. I think it was a mace,
trident, yeah.
another.
It was a fish.
That's right.
You know what? You know what? I'll go for it.
A fish?
I've
Just
seen
like
it used as a weapon before. Could.
You know what?
Slapping damage.
You know what? I'll do you one better. It's a spectral little attack shark.
We can't see it because
Yes.
it dives under the water.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Whoa, convenient.
I'm sorry, but all I see is Sharpedo in my head.
That's That's going to bring us to Q. Q is going to use the bonus action again for Master of Tactics. He's going to use that on you, Pact, to give you the help action. So you can hopefully get out of that grapple.
Yeah.
Let's see. He still has action. He is going to, with exactly 20 feet, he's going to come up around.
Oh my god, the conga line.
I know! Gets advantage with Pact on the other side, and he is going to attempt to whack his bonkus. Haba! I don't believe a 10 hits.
No.
Roll 20, come on, dude.
Roll 20.
He actually
Anybody is a target.
gives you a firm whack, but it just kind of, you just barely feel it. He's just, motherfucker. Fucking stick. It's a stick. Come on. That's gonna go to Solomon.
I just feel bad. Let's see. Kabong is still keeping on Big Ugly. So I'll roll that intelligence.
Oh!
16.
16.
Tease the nat 20.
It's fine. I'm not
You
gonna.
didn't need it, but still.
Alright, Magnetobolt.
On which one?
Oh, yeah.
Same one as always. 27.
Okay.
Lizard.
27. That does hit.
Lizard.
That was. There we go. Natural 1.
The lizard
Damn.
is prone again.
Lizard is bad.
Lizard is in a
Sir,
bad
get
way.
down.
That brings us to. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, is that the end of your turn, Solomon?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Okay, that brings us to
Upset
Pact.
lizard noises. Lizard down.
It would be an action to break the grapple, right?
It would.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that then.
All right. Athletics or acrobatics, your choice. You have the help action, so you have advantage.
I'm gonna go for acrobatics.
Okay.
26.
Alrighty.
Nice.
You are able to break the grapple. CG, go ahead and roll me 2d8.
6.
Pact, you are going to take 6 damage as you break that grapple. As you feel the crystals shred against your skin as you pull away.
That is fine. I'm gonna go for a smack on lizard as a bonus. Actually, I can't do that as a bonus action. Now I'm thinking about it, since I didn't attack. That's fine. Do I goad?
If you go, you
No,
might
I'm
get
just gonna-
skewered again.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna patient defense as a bonus,
Okay.
and then boop, boop, boop. Actually, move to here.
Okay. Your patient defense goes up. The sentinel does get an op attack on you.
Really? Oh, right. Hang on.
Yep.
Because I was trying to stay within the what?
You're trying to stay
Reach.
within reach.
Reach. That's the word. Thank you.
Understood. Trying to find a good
Oh, my
token
op
for
attack.
patient Trying to find a good token for patient defense. I guess I'll just do this. Alrighty. Lizard.
Let me sit up again. This
Just
man I
pull.
don't like. I'm gonna bite this man. Oh, what?
Oh God!
Jumped.
I don't care that I missed at that point.
It just
Which-
it looked like it was coming at me.
Which one are you
Pact.
biting? Pact? I don't
Because you
believe
beat me up last time and then you knocked me
That
down. Not
misses.
with patient defense.
a 17. Does that hit?
Not even normally.
No,
No.
Okay.
my AC is 18.
You finally, you finally got a good roll. I'm so sorry.
I'm so upset, man. That's all lizard could do, because it half its movement to stand up, and it's not gonna move when it has two things inside of the aura and like within reach. So
Yeah. Hey, at least you're still alive.
yeah.
That's true.
I don't know why I did that. I still need
Well,
that.
attacking Pact has not been working well. Fortunately, a juicy target seems to have stepped up to the plate.
Squishy target.
I'm going after Solomon.
Okay.
Eight.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Roll for
Let's try
ominous
that
wins
again.
for fun.
All right, I'll
Oh,
roll
yeah,
ominous
fun.
wins for fun. This
On
one
that
applies
first
to the
one.
first one.
Can you get an 8? Damn.
That would have been. It would have been real funny if I went into a negative attack roll.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so this one is for the marbles, though.
Yes. This one does matter.
Ooh.
17.
No. Solomon.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
That
You have
hits.
shield?
I do, but it's still gonna meet.
Plus, he can't use it.
He has already spent his reaction to get
Correct.
inspiration.
Hello,
Okay.
Thunderback.
Roll your damage.
No, Magic Man.
Well, the damage is low. It's only 11 piercing.
Yeah.
He said, I've taken worse. Look at the beginning of this combat.
I'll roll a Constitution for a concentration check.
Yes.
Do get advantage thanks to. That's an 18.
Ominous
Yeah.
wind stays up.
Fortunately, I can't do the other thing because I missed with my first roll, but that's my turn.
Yes. Yes. That brings us to Lathe.
How are people looking? Am I still good there?
Save your healing spells from me. You're fine on my end.
I'm just gonna go for basic stuff. I'm gonna go for
Don't forget you also have your spiritual weapon up.
I
Despite
do.
appearances.
True.
my secret shark,
Secret Shark. Oh,
which that's a bonus action, right?
Correct.
Okay, so bonus action, I want to go with
Lizard.
the lizard with my little shark.
Okay. I'm keeping track of your spiritual weapon. Go
but I
ahead.
thought you said fish are friends, not food.
They were. Then you bit the shit out of him. Now you're the one getting bit, idiot.
6 points is not the shit out. Just a little bit.
But you bit them on the
Good.
ass. Alright, make me an attack roll with disadvantage.
Tastes like Katamari.
Oh, hold on. It didn't actually do the thing. Thank you.
Thanks, Roll20. Roll20's been on something.
Sorry.
I don't believe in 11
Nope.
hits.
You are one off.
You still haven't.
I'm sorry.
You still have your action. If you want, I would allow you to use your action to have it swing again. I feel like that's fair. I would say the movement you can only do the one time, but you could make another attack with it if you want. Or you could do something else. It's up to you.
I'm going to try to use Sacred Flame.
Okay. Wisdom save DC 10.
I thought it was dexterity for Sacred Flame.
This is to make sure.
Oh,
the
wait, never
spell
mind.
goes
Sorry.
off.
This is to make sure the spell goes through, yeah.
So wisdom save from you, Leif. Okay.
Oh, I'm still running at disadvantage. Oops.
That's okay.
Oh, well, didn't
23.
matter.
23, that is fine. Roll me your Sacred Flame. Are you doing this on the lizard?
Yes.
Okay. Lizard, deck save.
$14.
That is not enough. You are just under it. Laith.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered, because half of that... Oh, wait, no, it's a save or suck, isn't it?
It's save or suck. Laith, how would you like to dispose of the lizard?
But lizard, just you see the light come from the heavens, and the lizard just burns away.
Screeching as it does, of course.
He died as he lived, going, ah!
The only sound that lizard made this entire fight.
As the lizard erupts in holy flame, it becomes this almost, in a word, beautiful prismatic projection that
Oh, poor
casts
Solomon.
this sort of like kaleidoscope effect around the chamber.
Get
But
the
eventually-
goggles of night on.
It falls. End of the round. At the end of the round, something happens. CG,
Uh-huh.
what does the Sentinel do at the end of the round? Having seen its
As-
comrades fall.
As it sees the other parts of it falling, it begins to leave, actually.
Okay, bye.
Do I?
You guys see as the Sentinel, it almost seems to, I guess you could say, almost like powers down in a way. It seems to exit out of this hostile nature and it looks to you all, and you see as it slowly turns and begins to march down the tunnel. What you do at that point is up to you. That does seem to be leaving.
That looks like he was gearing up just to strike it as it was leaving, but just puts his arms down and looks towards the rest of the group. All right, who's hurt?
Only my pride. Hey, what the fuck was that?
Looks to Solomon. Any ideas?
Solomon,
Yeah.
make me an Arcana check.
All right. I'm going to make this Arcana check. Can I still use my book?
You cannot.
Okay, this will be with disadvantage then.
No, it's straight.
Here it is?
Mhm.
Oh,
It's
well
straight
then,
before.
18. 18.
Solomon, you end up having you find yourself making your way over to these creatures, specifically the lizard, as it's within range, and you begin to get a closer look at the crystals decorating its form. And you seeing it now in its full structure, rather than this sort of growth emerging from this chamber, you finally realize what this material is. And it kind of takes you aback because it's something that you've heard of, but you've never worked with before. This is violet meridium. Something that you have heard of in alongside that spectrum of the other colors of meridium, the blue, the red, the violet. Violet meridium, it's... I need to be known, by the way. I heard Bun fucking excitedly clapping downstairs.
That's fucking cute.
That was the clap of someone who fucking hit it right on the fucking nose.
I'm on a roll tonight, just not with the dice.
Yeah. Violet meridium, it's still a bit of an unknown phenomenon. It's a form of meridium that is typically infused with psychic energy and, to a degree, basic sentience. While the phenomenon is still being investigated, what is known about it is that if it's left to its own devices, it can grow and spread and become stronger and smarter. This is this whole thing before you, this creature, you're not sure what this creature might have been before, if this meridium has taken over its form, or if it has become this creature in its growth. Like, if it formed this creature while it was growing, or if it took this creature and essentially took it over like a parasite. You're not sure which of those were the case, but given the extent to what you've seen thus far, this must be a pretty powerful vein of violet meridium that is up ahead of you.
Art, would you allow me something interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Could I expend a knowledge from a past life to see if I can recall a little bit more?
I'll allow it.
Because this has given me some wheels to turn.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 4 for a total of 22.
What else are you trying to deduce?
Magical capabilities that this version of Meridium can do, as well as potentially, like, uses and market value.
Purple meridium is much like red meridium. It is exceedingly rare. It is highly valuable. And as far as spell components go, it functions like normal meridium, but in terms of certain schools of magic, it can be used to even greater effect. Specifically things like enchantment, or in some circumstances, illusion, as it is infused with psychic energy after all.
He is going to look towards Pact, Q, and Lathe and go, I need any containers that you might have on your person, and I need to get as much of this into those containers as possible.
One more thing.
Yes.
There have been reports in studies about experimentations in forging sort of impromptu sending stones from chunks of violet meridium. It is possible, though it takes quite a bit of fine-tuning. With your check, this could be, should you choose, at a later date, could be a project that you could try and push forward in your work at the tower.
Most certainly. He is looking everyone in the eye and going, containers, now. We want to harvest as much of this material as possible.
What the hell is it?
Something that can aid us greatly. Not just in our day-to-day lives, but in every other facet that you could imagine.
Yeah. Like the way that book is aiding us, right? Yeah, I don't think I didn't fucking notice that. Hey, when were you going to tell us?
Wasn't going to draw much attention until after the operation, Q.
The book is safely within the hands of someone who actually understands the darker arts of things. More importantly, if you want to give up potentially being not only very wealthy, but very well compensated, your loss my gain.
I'm going to quell this right here, right now. We do not have time for petty squabbles. We will talk about this later. Are you understood, Q?
Fine. I won't push.
Good.
We all got secrets.
It's less that and more. We have more important things to deal with.
Correct. Now, help me harvest this meridium. As he pulls out a knife.
Don't you think we should do that after we stop the scholar's heart?
Yeah, we are on a time limit, and besides, we're still being watched. As Q gestures down the tunnel that the sentinel went, and you guys see that an odd ways away, it is standing there looking back at y'all, watching you expectantly, like it is beckoning you to follow.
We will follow. I'm just wanting to get enough of this for future research and material.
If you guys wanted to take a minute or two to harvest a couple pieces of this, then I will require survival checks from any who wish to do so.
I am not really great with survival, so I will assist where I can.
Assist me.
All right.
Decent one. I'm not sure what Lathe says, though.
Q is not great with it, so he'll assist whoever Solomon does not assist. So, Pact and Lathe, you may make this check with advantage. Q, you still have a Bardic Inspiration as well, should you choose to use it.
I'm gonna
17?
use it just because I assume this is going to take more than 10 minutes after this.
Yeah, Tart, Solomon will hand over any empty ink bottles that he might have just for extra container.
Okay.
22 is the final result.
Okay. With your combined efforts, the group of you are able to acquire, let me roll, 5 finger-length shards of violet meridium. To get an exact number as to how much these suckers would cost, you would need to get them appraised. If you want to know how effective they would be as far as spell components, you would need to get them appraised by someone prolific in the magical arts, the arcane arts. Much like the tower. You can get them appraised by a jeweler or anyone sort of in that field to get them appraised for value. Someone magically inclined for arcane efficacy. But with that, my friends, you guys, with few other options, you take off down what on this map would be south, but is more accurately still kind of northwest, and you follow the Crystal Sentinel, the Meridian Sentinel.
I got a silly question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I insight just to see if this isn't like some sort of trap or something?
Go ahead and roll me insight.
Should have been with advantage, but it doesn't matter. 21 on both sides. Mimi.
The creature does not seem hostile to you anymore. It's almost acting as if it's under orders. And
Don't like that.
you recall, Pact, the voice that you heard in the back of your mind in the tunnel. Yeah, a few of you have been getting secret DMs during this session.
I was gonna say I may have blabbed Tart.
That's okay. I'm gonna be so honest. I know y'all have a secret group chat. I would expect y'all to. What?
Pack will take the lead and just head down towards the Sentinel.
Okay. With that being said, first of all, I want to go ahead and thank Bun, CG, and Punk for participating in this combat with me, for controlling our monsters for the session.
You're welcome.
Man, I tried, but Roll20
You're
did
welcome.
not let me.
Yeah,
That
for a
is-
little bit I got to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to go ahead and, as payment for you three being able to do this for me, the three of you will be getting a point of inspiration.
Yep. Yay! I'm gonna need it.
And with that being said, as you all venture on into the darkness once more, that's where we are going to have to end for tonight. Yeah. I want to thank Nero for coming on in earlier with the raid. I hope you all had a wonderful time over on Nero's channel for the Nightmares We Undo. This is another D&D campaign, sort of in the similar vein, in that it's kind of like a darker survival horror sort of aesthetic. But thank you all for joining on in. If you stayed around, we do this game every Sunday. This is Sins of the Blood, a survival horror, except for the times when it's not. Survival horror campaign here in the fictional city of Blackwall. With that being said, let's go ahead and send it on around the horn. We'll start with Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm the fucking tank and arguably the MVP of that combat. Honestly, no, I don't really have anything else. Let's hear from somebody more important. Bun.
And I will request that my three monster players introduce themselves as their monsters.
Oh, okay. I'm the lizard. My mic won't pick up the screech I do, so Tart, can you do a screech for me? Yes. That was me. I bit one person's ass this entire session.
You did. Good job.
And like I said, it tasted like calamari.
Yummy.
Hello, I'm Bun, known as the Flustered Bun across the internet. You can find me in places like Blue Sky, where I post my art, my finished art and dice, my Ko-Fi, where you can commission me for art and dice, and my shop, where you can just buy the dice that are already completed. You will find me this Tuesday on Jake's channel for Eidos, where we continue to trek through the wilderness. It's a good time. But let's go with the other monster, Punk.
Oh shit. I'm the spooter. Punkyard dog. I
Not a very good spider noise, but
Spiders don't really make noise, so
there. I'm gnashing my fangs.
There you
no!
I have been taking a backseat on streaming for a while. Lots of shit's been going on. I'm going through it.
Life's
I'll
been
come
life.
back eventually.
Much loves, much loves.
I'm most active really nowhere. When I come back, I'll probably be announced on Twitter and Instagram. All at Punkyard Dog. Until then, they're monster. GG.
I am the last monster, the CG. I'm the boy who lived.
You are the boy who lived.
Yes.
do something.
I got to run. It's so fun. But I can be found here for a bunch of different things, specifically Rascals and Raftinga, which is going to be not this week, but the next. And also for Cracking Kaivani, which is also going to be next week, but not this one.
Hey, yo.
That's it for me. J Frost.
Thanks, Joe.
Hello, Twitch, Twitter, JFrost747. Find me here on this lovely channel every Sunday for this campaign, every other Tuesday for Rascals and Ravnica. Life is coming at me fast. I start my first day of work at my new job tomorrow, so yippee. We also have we now own a goose. His name is Honky Tonk. He'd like to honk.
And kill.
Yeah. We also have our 12 little chickies that we've adopted. Riley is currently trying to get some sleep, and I need to get some sleep too. So y'all have a wonderful night. That's it for me. Who has not gone? River? River.
That's me. Yeah, you can find me over at twitch.tv/WickedRiver97. Still on hiatus. Probably gonna come back at the end of the summer. Just got a lot going on. Lots of things planned.
Summer busy.
Alright.
Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Hello, my name is Faring Dart. I have been the humble Dumble Master here at Dummies and Disasters for Sins of Blood. You can find me at twitch.tv/FaringDart, where tomorrow we are going to be doing the Reanimal DLC with Ryder. Yippee! I've heard it. I actually haven't heard anything about it because I've been avoiding it. Avoiding like spoilers and whatnot. Apparently it's pretty short. It's only like an hour, so we're gonna do a fun little short Monday stream. Yippee! Otherwise, you can find me later this week where I am going to be doing various things. Ooh. And also Tuesday on Jake's channel for previously mentioned Legacy of the Deal Breakers, where I play the Asmar Monk of Mercy, Yashi, or Asadra. Otherwise, that's me. You can find us here every Sunday for more episodes of Sins of the Blood. I know we've been kind of pulling back on a lot of sessions recently due to life things and me being sick and various things.
Summer's been rude this year.
Yeah. Thank you guys for being patient with us, but we are kicking it into high gear for these sessions with this Hee-Hoo Funny Heist, where definitely everything is going to be normal and not weird. Smile. Stares at funny rock lizards and spiders.
I just want to point out Q yelling about this not being normal for the mob, and I typed in our secret group chat, bro forgot he was part of the magic mob, or he's a mob purist.
He's used to icing guys, not getting stabbed by crystal creatures.
Yes. With that being said, we are going to go raid Wiley.
Wiley.
Because
The Wiley one.
Wiley is our designated late night content. So, go show him some love. He's doing archipelago stuff. Surprising no one. I'm also going to be doing an archipelago with Wiley soon, TM. I believe we were going to do that this Saturday, but Johnny is not available because we were going to do it with Johnny as well. So now we're moving it to, I believe we determined it was the 21st. So, yeah, we're doing it the 21st. So that's the next Friday. So, tune in for that. It's going to be a good time. Anyways, thank you all for joining us. We love you all so very much. And remember, as always, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights. You are loved, you are valid, and no one told you today. You fucking matter. We love you all. I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye.
See ya.